What's going on, guys? I want to do something special for you guys because you are the podcast viewers. We are going to create a sale just for you guys. We're going to do 20% off everything on the website if you use code BRO20. I'm going to take you to the website, show you what we have. The newest thing is the flannel collection, but if you go to supplements, best supplements in the game for real lifters, people who are serious about what they're doing, formulas that aren't beaten in the industry all the way through. We got CDX is a legitimate carb powder, not mixed with anything. We go through, you have anything you need to keep you going in the gym, the Intra R3, and then brandwear, same thing. We have the new flannels. We have some clothing for women, tank tops, hoodies. And as you scroll down, you see some of the other stuff we have across the board, zip ups, hats. We have everything here. And then accessories, lifting straps, jugs, flags, towels. We got some ebooks for sale here. And of course, all the shaker cups you guys could need. So check out the website, guys. 20% off everything for podcast viewers only. We're not advertising it anywhere else. Use code BRO20. Check it out today. What's going on, Mike?
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, how are you?
Good, man.
What is that a Quadro shirt? Oh god. I'm never gonna hear the end of that today.
Was he coming on?
Yeah. What do you think of my I dyed my eyebrows today. Do you think it's too light? Do you think it's too light?
No. Fuck. I'm telling you though, you're looking smooth. You're looking smooth on that face though. The stem cells, man.
What do you think? You like my new look?
Yeah, it's good. Why did you dye them?
I'm just joking, man. I found this fucking thing. I didn't even realize you could do this. You can change your appearance.
What's a filter on there?
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off now though. Oh, there we go.
As bizarro Fouad.
I should have left it for Ian, see if he said anything.
Just don't say anything.
Yeah. Wait, let me put it back.
Take the dogs out, babe.
Okay, how's that?
That's better. You're looking odd before.
Well, no, this is fucked. This isn't normal.
Oh, it isn't?
Is it too normal? Like, should I make it a little more fucked up?
Yeah, leave it the way it was. Leave it yourself with no eyebrows. Let's see if anyone notices.
No, I can't do that. I can only add.
Oh fuck. So just make them super dark then.
Wouldn't it be better if they were light? Because mine are dark normally. How's that?
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Okay, we'll do that, and then I'll turn up the opacity. There. How's that look?
Good. Your shirt's all distorted though.
Oh,
distorting your shirt.
Yeah. Just increase my mustache, my lip cup. How's that? Now
you look Amish. You look Amish.
Holy shit! All right, let's see if Ian notices. We'll tell him it's because of stem cells. We'll say this is what
it's fucking weird. Just my hair started falling out.
What's going on, man? I had ice bath today.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh,
wait,
fuck.
Wait, 1 second. Oh wait, I gotta send Ian a new link. He said he can't get in. Yeah, I had ice bath today. I feel great. I feel refreshed.
Fuck that shit.
What do you mean? You never done ice bath? You played football. You never did ice baths?
Yeah, we've been doing them like for how long? And all of a sudden, all this old stuff just becomes new. Oh, yeah, people start calling it stuff.
What's late for Ian? Ian, what's up?
What's up?
How are you, man?
What's up?
I had an ice bath today, and Mike thinks ice baths are stupid.
Did you feel better after your ice bath?
I feel fucking great.
Yeah, you feel nice after, that's for sure.
I feel incredible.
Yeah, because you're not in fucking freezing cold water anymore. You're like, thank God. It's like, who wouldn't be happy after that?
Like, fuck, glad to be out of this shit.
What's your problem with ice baths, Mike?
It's not that I have a problem with them. It's just like everyone. It's like a new fad, right? But it's like been around forever.
What the fuck is on your mustache? Right away, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's face looks weird. What's going on here?
It's the stem cells.
No.
Yeah.
What'd you do for real?
I did stem cells and it fucking lightened up all my fucking hair.
That's not for real.
I'm telling you, it darkened up my lips and it lightened my hair up. Look.
That's not real.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, fuck, Dr. Khan's gonna get it.
I got
Okay, what actually happened to your face?
That's what happened.
But like I saw you last week and this wasn't.
I know. I've noticed in the last 3 or 4 days, it's been slowly like fucking changing. Melissa, look at my face. Look.
He has a filter on.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Filter on, you little sneaky girl.
Yeah, when he came close to the camera, and I could see how shiny his face was like that when he looked straight on.
We're gonna see what you'd say. All right.
You look too perfect.
Let me reset this shit. All right, there we go. Okay. What's up, Ian? How are you, man? I missed you.
Good. Yeah, good to see you.
Good. Everything going good?
Yeah.
Mike has been waiting, chomping at the bit to get on the show.
I calmed down over the last few days.
No,
I'm not as worked up anymore.
See, this is why we got to do these things like impromptu, like right away when you're feeling it.
What's the topic?
What were you so angry about? Explain to everybody.
It's not a matter of being angry. It's just like these old things that become new again, and all of a sudden are like game changers in life. Like a cold plunge. Like I did that shit when I played football.
Yeah,
and it wasn't fucking. Yeah, I mean, like I understand it for what that purpose is. Especially if you have injuries, you put your foot in a cold whirlpool bath, like you fucking ice the shit out of it. But like people are like, it's like the only thing they do healthy in a day is fucking apparently take a cold bath, and then they're fucking. I mean, like.
But you know,
I did a cold bath. I went home and fucking did nothing for the next 8 hours. But I did a cold plunge, so I feel fucking great.
But they're making more brown fat, which is going to help them get lean. That's all they have to do. They don't have to work out. They just need
just go in your ice bath and you're good.
Yeah. But this is all, you know, this is fucking Ian's brother-in-law's fault.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is all Chris's fault. Because listen, I did ice baths back in like, Alvin, right, Mike?
I know who he is.
Osteopath.
Yeah.
So Alvin Brown used to tell me, like, I used to have leg issues, and he'd be like, take an ice bath after leg days. So after leg day, I'd sit in an ice bath for, I used to time it. It was like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, 10 minutes, I think. And my knee issues kind of went away.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody cared.
Yeah, that's like nobody, I get it.
Yeah, nobody did. But then Chris starts doing it in a freezer. Everybody goes and buys a freezer and starts fucking doing ice baths.
Well, it's like everybody like was on the cryo thing, right? It's like if I had to pick between what I would do, I'm definitely just going to do cryo because I don't have to get into like a bathtub and fucking. 100%. I stand there for 2 minutes, I get out, I put my clothes on, I walk the fuck out, right? Like
I've never done cryo though. Does it give you the same like refreshing? Because like after I would do an ice bath, I would actually feel like completely refreshed.
You do it with cryo, you do as well. You feel really fucking good after.
Really,
It's just not it's just a gradual. It's like a gradual shock to your system, and then it brings you up to a point, and then you get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Whereas ice bath, you're like from the fucking beginning.
Yeah, you only do like 2 or 3 minutes in the cryo thing,
But I think the reason why the ice bath thing makes more sense is because they have all these ice bath companies now are coming out with these like do it like the ones you just put in your backyard, and they're just like
those things are fucking expensive though, man.
They're coming out with new ones. Like I don't want to name the company because they don't sponsor me, so I don't want to give them a plug.
Fuck them.
No, there's a company called Ice Barrel. And there's another company I keep seeing pop up that's actually inflatable. It's like an inflatable ice bath.
Yeah, I've seen the options.
The original ice bath. Sorry, go ahead. No, the original ice bath was made by fucking Rubbermaid and was like massive fucking garbage cans.
Yeah, exactly.
And they didn't know what they had back then, but
they had it already made.
Yeah, we literally did like in football practice in 2 days. In the summer, they have like 6 or 8 like cans lined up, and you just jump in them and fucking sitting there as long as you're good in your equipment.
Your equipment, eh?
Yeah. Maybe take your shoulder pads off, obviously, but your pants are still on and everything.
Where are you
Chris's is a cold plunge, like the brand.
Yeah, that one's expensive. Like there's the one like Joe Rogan always advertises. Like I looked into that one.
That's like the same as Chris's, right? Like the big tub one. Yeah.
Yeah, but it starts with an M. I can't remember the name. Like Mosaka or something. I can't remember. It's like 11 or 12 grand. I looked it up.
Like
I looked for Yeah.
Oh, so what do they charge people for that? Like per plunge when they're a business, do you know?
Oh, I don't know any place that does it, but that's
we have a place here. We have a place here in Ottawa that does it.
Where you can pay to cold plunge?
Yeah, it's like their massage, they have like red light therapy, Cairo, and they do all that kind of health stuff. And it's like a membership for that kind of stuff. And you can go
Red light therapy right here, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up?
What's up?
Do it there. What's up?
What's going on, guys? This episode is brought to you by MarekHealth.com, and I want you to go there, use code RBP, and get a blood panel done. Get your blood work done 3 times a year if possible, but more importantly, get it done by professionals who know what they're looking at. Now, I recently went to Marek Health. They did a full panel review. After I was done, I had a half an hour panel with one of their professionals. He fully explained my blood work all the way through and what was right and what was wrong and how to fix it. Furthermore, they were actually able to get me set up with an appointment with one of their doctors and get me prescribed the medication I need prescribed. You know, the benefit to this is big. I've been judged by a lot of doctors. I've had family doctors who've judged me for what I want to do in my life. And being a bodybuilder, it's always hard to talk to a regular doctor about what we do and what our goals are. But at Marek Health, there's no judgment. It's completely objective, and they will help you achieve your goals while staying healthy. Get to Marek Health, use code RBP, save some money, but more importantly, get healthy and get a professional to help you out with what you're doing.
What up?
Sorry, guy. But what I was going to say, Ian, is that's why I think the ice bath thing is popular, because
It's cheap.
it's like instead of paying for cryotherapy, you can just jump in a tub in your backyard.
No.
Yeah.
So cryotherapy is like paying for tanning, isn't it? Is it the same price?
It's probably
It was
more
like $50 a pop.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's the reason why ice baths are so popular.
Mhm.
Anyway, Guy, how are you? You just got back from
I
the
feel
UK.
thrown off. You have orange on your headphones. It's like not your usual. It's throwing me off.
I know. You know why? These are my originals. And these are the ones I started the podcast with. And when I flew to Vegas and came back, I lost the fucking wire, so I got to get an adapter for them.
Send me a picture because I have like a million fucking wires for headphones like that.
Okay. I
I might have the exact wire you need.
I think it's a regular like 3.5, but I'll look into it. Anyway, how's your trip back? Good?
Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted, man.
You're in Wales, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guy, for those who don't know, Guy went to Flex's son's baptism, right?
Yeah.
What is that? The Godfather? Is that your certificate?
The christening card.
So you're officially the Godfather?
Yeah.
So how many kids are you godfathers to right now?
So my sister's son Joseph was my first godchild, and then I have my brother's son Cash. I have Sean Roden, Cora. My best friend has triplets, and his one daughter Casey's my goddaughter, and now Maxon. So I have 5.
Have these people not thought this through? How are you going to take care of 5 fucking kids?
I think they're hoping like out of 5 of them, if one of them goes, they have a stand-in.
Well, plus you said you'd take care of my dog.
I would.
So now you're the godfather of my dog as well.
And I said to you, you have to take both though.
Yeah, but you had to promise not to beat my dog because I know you beat your dogs.
Yeah, but you would. I said I would promise not to smack your dog, but you have to promise not to split my dogs up.
I'll keep both of them, but you can't hit my dog.
A deal. That was a deal.
See this shit, Mike? This guy's a dog beater. I gotta fucking preface.
I don't beat my dogs, man. But like, if my dogs get like, if sometimes they test me, I just fucking.
Let's not go over it again. It's just gonna get you more hot water.
I know. Meanwhile, my dogs get fucking like venison and carrots and apples and fucking like whole food treats, and I'm a horrible dog owner.
I order this stuff from it's called Nutri-Canine. I don't know if it's just in Canada. It's like ordering fucking prep food. It comes in like
in a log.
It comes in like a sealed pack,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all whole food. It's like quinoa, turkey, carrots. It's like I could eat it. I'm like,
Go get one.
So ever since I changed,
what'd you say?
Go get one. Eat it right now.
Prove it.
It doesn't smell that. It doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't.
I will say this: Jay's pet peanut butter. I've tried it to see like what it tastes like, and his pet butter tastes better than like.
Why is his pet butter any different than regular peanut butter?
Because it has, I'll read the. It has
like omegas in it or something.
It has.
They just start selling this if it tastes better.
So this one.
No, I mean, like I just didn't know what the difference was because I've seen.
This has flax seeds, banana chips, glucosamine.
Oh, so it's actually like a supplement too.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff in it, man. It's got crude protein, minimum 20. It's got 20. It's got a lot of shit in it.
Does it got
flax seeds, dried banana chips, glucosamine, and he's got ones with blueberries in it.
It's
it
Jay's
called?
peanut butter. Jay's peanut
Jay's
butter.
pet butter, but Cutler's fucking pet butter.
One day, if Hostile is ever big enough, I would like to branch out into dog food
Yeah.
and make
'Cause
dog
it's such
and make
shit.
dog food that's not fucking garbage. 'Cause
Yeah,
most-
bro, it's
most
so
of it's-
bad for your dog, man. Like,
Yeah.
my girl Storm, I was doing 2 cups of Merrick limited ingredient grain.
I had
food a
I had
day.
that. I tried that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was, hi, buddy. And she was up to like 97 pounds, and she's not fat at all. You've seen both my dogs.
Yeah.
And my boy has horrible skin. We would get like welts on him and fucking like hives and all these allergies. As soon as I pulled back the kibble, they still get a kibble, but it's very minimum.
Yeah.
Gave them whole food. She dropped 10 pounds
Yep.
like that. And his skin, I haven't given him a fucking thing of medication for his thing.
Yeah.
His skin is phenomenal.
My pit bull is really bad.
I'm a big believer in the whole food. Definitely changes them.
I
For the
tried the raw food because I've heard so much good shit about it.
That's
But
what they get.
he didn't like it. He tried it like I tried turkey, I tried pork, I tried lamb. He liked the lamb for like 2 days, and he like wouldn't eat it.
Really? Did you
Yes.
try beef or venison?
He's allergic to beef.
Hmm.
So
I
I
gave
went
mine
to
venison and she had diarrhea, like bad.
Well, you know when you switch them over to whole food, you can't just like
yeah, it's got to be yeah.
raw food you can actually.
yeah.
So they've been on raw venison for almost a year, and I've never I was even doing raw salmon.
But Mike, how long did you have him on the raw food? Like before you figured out it was the venison?
No, well,
So-
when I got my bully when she was a puppy, I started her on raw, and
Oh,
she
okay.
started, and we just worked through, tried different ones like chicken and beef and venison, all this stuff, and she was just progressively like the same as guys, like her like patches of hair would fall out, or she'd have like really
Yeah.
dry snout, like she's just itching between her paws and shit. But I tried everything, and she's literally a bubble child. Like she has to
Yeah.
eat like what you guys are talking about, that limited ingredient stuff.
Yeah.
Ours is from Hills, but it's like if she eats anything else, it's like we
Man.
just slowly started putting venison in back now to her, and she's doing well with it. But
I can't
It's
do
like-
I can't do kibble, man. It's not. I don't even know it's their fault, guy. Like, you know how you say like kibble shit, right? I don't
But
even know.
kibble
I
has
don't.
that-
But wait a
it-
minute. I don't even know if it's their fault because like, how do you make a food dry and stay like so that it's preserved without putting all those chemicals in it? So it's not really like their fault.
No, it's not. But like anything else, it's like you can buy the healthier options or you could buy the shit options. And a lot of people
I don't think most people like. There's this one dog food brand. Sorry to interrupt you, guy, but I think
No.
there's one dog food brand. It's called New Zealand something. Blah blah blah. It's like $250 a fucking bag for like a big bag.
Oh.
It's. I read the ingredients. It's fucking pure. But who's going to spend $250 every 2 weeks on?
That's exactly the point. But I've actually, if you do whole food, like raw, I do carrots, fruit, rice.
Yeah.
Protein. I don't think it's the cost thing. Ian, I don't know what you feed your dog, obviously, Mike, you said, but it's I don't think it's the time. I don't think it's the money when you do it the way we do it. It's the time.
Not
Because it
for,
takes time to do that for my dog.
it's not the money for you or maybe people who are in like the middle upper class or higher. But I think most people who have dogs, if you're not in that middle upper class, you're not spending $250 on a bag of food.
No, I spend even the dog.
No,
food
I know, but like the Nutricanine stuff I buy
Yeah.
is expensive, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think the average dog owner, even if they have the money, I don't know if the average dog, like I don't know too much about other dog owners. Do you think other dog owners go to the lengths that we do?
I think most dog owners think I have a dog. It's in a house. I buy a kibble. Like it's better than where.
And that-
I think
and that's it.
I think it really
That's-
depends on the breed of dog you have. I think people with certain types and people that lean towards buying certain types, like bulldogs and bullies and stuff like that, or like pit bulls or American whatever. I think those people are more ample generally, or like French bulldogs, like English bulldogs, will generally baby their dogs and feed them stuff like that more often
but I
than
have
someone that has like a golden retriever.
But I have a lab. I have a lab. Like
Yeah, but
I
I think
I baby the fuck out of it.
most people that have labs, I would assume comparatively to other types like Mike and Guy have, I think you would be in the.
Oh, I see. So it's just like a family dog. You're like, it's like, yeah, whatever. We got a golden retriever. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying.
Or like people that have like little fucking poodles or Shih Tzus and shit. I don't think they're raw feeding their Shih Tzus, you know?
That would for me, because I've thought about it, it would be easier to keep a smaller dog healthier because it's much less fucking food I gotta feed.
Well, they're just healthier, period. They live a lot longer.
Well, what I'm saying is that like cost effective to give a little French bulldog that's 30 pounds compared to a 90-pound pit bull. I got two 90-pound pit bulls. They're getting fucking full course meals twice a day.
Yeah.
Whereas a little dog, it would get a quarter of that.
I think you learn when you get those like pit bull breeds and bulldog breeds too, you learn like really quickly that they're fucking the most sensitive things on the planet. Yeah. Like they're the most like strongest, toughest dogs, and they're such bitches when it comes to their stomach and their allergies and everything.
Listen, you guys are probably right, but my lab, exactly.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at him.
He's adorable.
Which one's that, Ian?
That's Beatrice. That's the
older. You know what I thought about doing? So the people that I bought my dog from, because it's charcoal lab, it's a little bit more rare. They have the papers for it, but they're like, we can't give you the papers unless you get it fixed. And I'm like, because they don't want me to breed it, right? And I'm like, look, I'm not getting it fixed. I don't care. You keep the papers. But what I thought about doing was calling him up and saying, look, I want to bring him back and breed him with you, and then take one of the puppies. That way I would have his son. You know what I mean?
I will say this. Having two dogs, I was a one dog owner for me and my ex-wife got our dog in 2010. She'll be 13 in September. I didn't get Tank was before Storm in 2017. So for 6 years, I had one dog. And the difference, even incorporating Roxy with Storm and Tank, having two dogs is, even if they're big, it's way fucking easier.
Well, I thought it was harder
to have each other.
They always have something to do.
Yeah.
So and I would never,
okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. Does the one that you had by itself, did you bring the other one in? You said you had one for 6 years. Did you bring the other one in?
Roxy was my original. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you bring the other one in, or did you bring the other two separately from that one?
So Roxy I had with when me and Bethany were together. So then when me and Bethany got divorced, it was she had Roxy for a week, I had Roxy for a week.
Sure.
Then when I got my house, I got sick of having all this land and property, and every week I would be by myself every other week because I didn't have Roxy. Yeah. So I got Tank, and Roxy got attacked like 5 times at one, like in our complex. So she hated dogs. I actually had to put her in school because she got very dog aggressive. So when I got Tank, her and Tank clicked instantly, and I couldn't believe it. So then when I had to give Roxy back to Bethany every other week, the first time I gave Roxy back, Tank sat at my front door and cried for 3 days straight, like a fucking baby. So I eventually said, you know what? Then I got Storm from a fan who bred dogs, and all 3 of them get along, and those 2 don't go. And I can't even go to the vet. I won't take one to the vet, even if it's for one appointment for just one of them. They both come because they're attached at the hip. They love each other like you wouldn't believe.
My worry is that because my dog is so fucking attached to me, like it's not even healthy. It's that bad. I worry that he's going to be overly jealous. So I don't want to like.
No,
we have 3, and they're all spaced about 2 or 3 years, 2 years apart. You know, like they're like 7, 5, and 3, or 7, 4, and some whatever they are. And they're good, man. They get like they figure out their own little dynamic pretty quick. You might get some jealousy, but like it's nothing that you can't handle. Like it's just like they'll just kind of get nosy and push around, but it's like they're fine.
You know? And they find their place too. Like Storm is the attention whore, has to be pet, touched up my ass. Tank is like, he is scared to death to be without me. So like when I go up to the bathroom, he'll sit on the stairs when I'm in the shower. He likes to know where I am, but he's not up my ass like she is. They're very different.
They figure out their place in like society. You know? Like you can see in ours, there's like a very significant hierarchy, you know, and our oldest dog is not the highest in the hierarchy. So it's like, you know, she was with us and they're all very sucky. Like French bulldogs are like the suckiest, most attached dogs ever. And so they all kind of just like figure their place out in the world, you know.
My Pomeranian runs my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also have a lab, man. Like you would be completely fine with a lab.
No, because the reason I was going to say is that I have a
Not
cat.
like a chihuahua.
I have a cat too, right? And
How
anytime
do
I
you
go,
deal with the hair?
listen, anytime I go near the cat, the dog fucking freaks out. He's like, I can't touch the cat, and he's like,
Freaks out like what? Barks?
he wants attention. No, he'll start nuzzling
That's
in.
normal, bro.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's normal.
If I walk over there right now and
Yeah.
start petting Tank,
Oh my-
Storm, if she sees me, will come over and come under me like, no, pet me.
This little thing.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
piggy.
How many
So-
dogs do you have, Mike? 3?
3.
You have a
And
Pomeranian.
This one down here.
You have a
Look.
Pomeranian.
Come here,
Uh,
Coke.
There's
look
the
at
boat.
that fucking Tank. Holy shit.
Wow, he's gorgeous. Is that a girl or boy?
Yeah, Coco, the girl.
She's oh.
You're gonna
That's-
fight.
So
Good
we
dog.
just did 20 minutes on dogs. So whoever's watching, we apologize.
Yeah,
This is a dog
tough,
show.
tough shit.
Lots of dog lovers out there.
Yeah. So are you done ranting about ice baths? That's it?
Yeah, I'm over it.
I'm
Fuck.
totally not. I'm totally
Go ahead,
not.
show your dog. Because we all showed our dog. This
Yeah,
he's,
he's outside the room.
call him in.
No, I can't. The door's shut.
He doesn't listen.
His door's shut.
Let's see how good he listens. Open the door.
The
and call
door
him.
is shut. The door's shut.
The door. Let's see your
Come on.
Okay. What did I want to cover? I wanted to cover Andrew Jack fans and how
Is this the hamstring thing?
soft they are.
Is this the hamstring? Team hamstring?
Listen, I'm going
Wait,
fucking. I'm double.
who said
Wait a second.
Who
I'm
said
just gonna fucking double down on this.
Just wait. Did we have issues in the last video where we talked about him?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little
Was
context.
I not on it though? Is
No,
that
I don't.
why I'm confused?
I don't know if you were. Listen, just hear me out. So this is a little bit of context. Apparently, Psycho Lewis, who I've never had any interactions with at all. I have no good or bad feelings about him because I don't even know him. Apparently, he got mad because he said that we said, which is totally not fucking true. We said he said the bros. I don't know which one of us he meant.
Why are they so scared to say our name?
I don't know, but he said
he's hilarious.
He
Should be
said that-
scared.
He said that we said. He said that we said that he would never get in shape ever, never.
You never know.
Nobody's ever said that.
Like-
We've actually all said when he gets in shape, he's going to be very hard to beat.
So I just want people to.
I think
There's
he's.
a-
Go ahead.
There's this narrative out there, and I think Nick Trigili's kind of pushing it a little bit by putting me in titles and putting me in thumbnails. There's this narrative out there that I hate Andrew Jack, and I'm like, listen, I started this podcast to promote bodybuilding and promote bodybuilders. Whoever doesn't want to come on the podcast, I could care less. It's not, it doesn't matter to me. I would like them to come on, talk. It's exposure for them. If they don't want to, it's fine with me. I have no problem with Andrew Jack. I critique his physique just like any other physique. And when it comes to the Texas show, I had him winning. I said he was going to win that show. When it came to the fucking Arnolds, I said he was going to win that show. And when it came to the Olympia, I said he was going to be somewhere between 6 and 8 or 6 and 10. And he ended up in 8th. So I've never given him the disservice of saying, oh, he sucks. He's going to be last, or he's going to be 5th, or he's going to be, I've always placed him exactly where I think he's going to end up. And he's usually ended up there. And the only critique we've ever given him is his back doesn't match the front. Now, if he shows up at the fucking Arnold in Ohio and the back matches the front condition wise, awesome. He's fucking got potential to win. I just asked that question, I think 1 or 2 podcasts ago. I said, hey, do you guys think if Andrew gets his condition right all around, could he win? A lot of you guys said he still doesn't have enough to beat Nick. I'm not sure I agree with you, but the point is, he has yet to show that he has that capability to get in shape, but we never said he will never get in shape. We never said he will never win a show. Like, this is all the shit. This is 2 weeks in a row. Last week, Chris Cormier is calling me a fucking racist. This week, Psycho Lewis is putting fucking words in my mouth. Listen, if you're going to fucking talk about me, clip the fucking thing you're talking about and post it for everybody to see so that
I think it's got to be.
And
so
then
I can,
fight.
so wait a minute. So then I can fucking, no, because you know what? I am man enough to fucking apologize. When the thing happened with Bob Ciccarello and I said Bob didn't do anything in the sport and Bob got mad, I had no problem coming back here and going, look, I was mistaken. Bob's done some shit. I apologize. And I even called him privately and apologized. But don't fucking put words in my mouth and then go on some other fucking show, run your fucking mouth, and then say
Well,
I
not
said
to
it.
sound racist, but
That's racist.
I just figured I'd say that since we always say that.
Anyway, that's my fucking rant. I just
Well,
wish.
and I think there's a big difference too, and that's being conflated between
That's a
saying
big word,
saying that
conflated.
he hasn't been in shape before, and that when we place him in future shows, we're only placing it off what has been demonstrated versus saying he will never get in shape. You know, we would all look, we're all bodybuilding fans. We would all want to see all bodybuilders at their absolute best version. If this guy comes in Ronnie Coleman peeled, none of even me who has to compete against him still, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm going to be like, holy fucking shit, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'll be happy to see it. We all would be. We're all fans.
Yes.
We can only put him in a show, and when we place him, we're placing off what has been demonstrated in the 3 shows he did last year, and that was not optimal conditioning from the back.
And
So
I'm going to say this.
I'm not saying that we don't think he'll ever get in shape. We're just saying we haven't seen it demonstrated yet.
But sorry,
So
guy.
when we judge him for the future shows that are yet to be dictated, we can only judge him off that level of conditioning.
So 1 second, I just have a couple other things to say. One,
I'll be right back.
the original critiques of Andrew that I made were based on everybody saying he was going to be Mr. Olympia. So you're putting him at the very, very top of the sport, then he's going to be critiqued heavily. You're not saying, oh, I think he's going to be a good pro, or I think he's going to be okay. You're saying, I think he's going to be Mr. Olympia. I'm like, okay, let's compare him to Mr. Olympia, and then we'll critique his physique. The second thing is everybody else gets it. Hey, nice shirt. No, but everybody else look, Samson's my fucking athlete. And I'm the first one to say he needs a thicker back and rounder shoulders, and he needs to be in better condition. Nick was my athlete. I was the first one to say he needs to bring his waist in. Like when we talk about Brandon Curry, his hamstrings could be bigger. His fucking quads could look better from the front. Like we talk about Derek Lunsford, like every single bodybuilder we talk about, we critique their physique equally. It's not picking on one person or another. So
and it's also at the end of the day, it's your opinion, right? So you don't even have to fucking explain that.
And like you said,
if we all think these guys shit and one of us doesn't think he's shit, like, or is one of us wrong? Like, none of us think that, but
the fact is, Mike, the opinion is based on 20 years of experience.
Well, yeah,
right. So it's not just I pulled that out of my fucking ass and I was like, this is my opinion. No,
all of us are experts in bodybuilding in some regard, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and all we're doing is acting like judges before the show, and they act like they've never done it. Like, you're going to tell me, like, whoever it is, whether it's fucking Chris, whether it's Psycho, whether it's whoever, we all critique all the physiques. So, like, what is the fucking problem? Like, we can't put everybody in first or second.
It's because you have
and not everybody's going to have perfect physiques. And if you guys are going to get fucking mad because somebody hasn't been in shape yet, then don't get mad that we're not placing him higher. Because the fact is that Chris Aceto's working with them. And I think that's his best shot to look his best, because I think Chris is the best coach there is. But fucking Andrew Jack has not been peeled yet. So until he shows up peeled, shut the fuck up. And I'm a fan of Andrew Jack, a huge fan, but he's not been peeled yet. So until he shows up, shut the fuck up. And if you're going to call somebody out, use their fucking name. I'm 40 years old at this point. You guys are in your 50s. If you're going to call somebody out, call us the fuck out, please. Because this fucking game of fucking not being upfront and not fucking calling it out is insane. Because the bros includes me. And I didn't say shit about Andrew Jack. So if you're going to include the fucking bros, you include me. And Chris already knows, because I've had a one-on-one conversation with Chris, that I don't take kindly to that shit. So just fucking man up and use your fucking name if you're going to call somebody out.
Yeah.
Period.
But in all seriously, too, like you said before, like, we're judging all these people in the lens of being the best bodybuilders on the planet.
Yes.
You know, like, okay, you know, if Steph Curry doesn't shoot the same percentage as he does one game to the next, we don't say he fucking sucks.
No.
We just say he played a bad game, or we critique his game that day, or whatever it is. It's just like in bodybuilding. If you show up on stage one time and we critique what we saw, if it's, you know, bringing someone's waist in or having rounder delts or conditioning issue, whatever it is, we're just critiquing what we saw. That's literally it. And this is,
at the end of the day, I think we all agree that Andrew Jack is one of the best bodybuilders right now. That's not up for debate.
I was just going to say, the other aspect to this whole conversation is almost every time we talk about Andrew, we always display how good he is from the front. We're like, look at his abs, look at his chest, look at his shoulders.
Phenomenal.
And then, but we got to say the good and the bad. We can't just lick your balls. Like,
I think it's a credit. I think it's a credit.
Wait a minute.
Though, right?
Wait a minute. It would
Mike.
it would be disingenuous. This is the real bodybuilding podcast. Okay. I'm not rooting for anybody. I mean, I'm rooting for Samson. I hope he kills everybody. But when I'm giving critiques or I'm breaking down a physique, I'm being honest across the board. And that's why I can say Samson needs to be in better condition.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a credit to you, Fouad, and like you guys, like I've only been here a few weeks, right? But it's a credit to you guys that your opinion in this industry means more than judges, in the sense that you guys have your own opinions, but you also have all these people following you who are going to be guided by your opinion, right? So I think that's why some people get their feelings hurt, because they're like, oh, this guy's showing me in a bad light, and he has so many eyes on him, and people trust like what he says. Now everyone's going to think that I'm this. You know what I mean? Good or bad.
But wait a minute. But that's the part that bothers me the most, Mike. Yeah. Because this narrative. No, this is the part that bothers me. That narrative is being put out there that I don't like Andrew Jacked. Right? Whether it be
anyone who knows, anyone who watches
one that talked about Andrew Jack. So to even argue that case, Fouad, is a waste of your time. Everybody on the podcast, you have put him here.
No. I know that, but what I'm saying is because that narrative has been put out there. Yeah, Andrew now has a problem with me because he thinks that's true, and I'm like,
he doesn't watch the podcast.
No, and I don't look. I don't care at the end of the day if he doesn't like me. He's not like I don't know the guy, so whatever. But I just think the whole thing is fucking stupid.
Fucking guys,
right?
Yeah. So if a football player always ran a 4.540 consistently, and somebody said, I don't think he's going to ever run a 4.3, that doesn't mean he's a fucking bad football player. It just means he hasn't done it yet. So I don't think he's going to do it. We have consistently said Iain has fucking flaws and what he needs to bring up. What your flaws were, what my flaws were, like Nick, like, do you want us to come on here and be like, oh, Andrew's perfect, he's gonna win?
I didn't have any flaws.
And I'm 6 foot tall with fucking huge arms. Like my arms suck. I didn't have a thick back. My sweep wasn't huge on my legs. Like my upper chest could have been way better. Like, what the fuck? Like those are facts. Like, stop.
I want to touch on something else real quick.
God.
So everybody is
why is everybody such a pussy?
Every time you go to a clip, I think you're gonna put that fucking thing singing again.
The what? Which one?
Every time you're like fuddling around, I'm like, he's gonna throw up that tranny clip again. I have nightmares. I have nightmares about that.
I was gonna say I've scarred you because it was your first episode. No,
Brad, you know what I was thinking the other day?
Yeah.
How much weight have you lost, do you think? Like muscle weight total?
You mean since like I was bodybuilding or just like when? Since when?
Since like you retired.
Probably 25 pounds at least.
Of muscle or just weight?
Well, I'm sure a lot of it's muscle.
Okay. You probably have some less muscle and a little more fat.
Yeah. So I'm like 195, 197. Yeah. Bro, I have like no fat left in my butt. If I don't sit down on something with a cushion, now I know why like old people use cushions when they go to like games, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, I can feel my ass bone on the
I've only ever felt that. I've only ever felt that like a week out from a show.
Dude, it's
horrible.
So the other day I'm getting ready for to go in the shower, and I walked by the mirror and I was like, dude, like my fucking ass cheeks, if I like bend over, have like striations in them. I'm like,
it makes it really easy for a girl to toss your salad though. It's already open. There's nothing blocking.
Listen, the only thing that gets tossed,
the curtains.
The only thing that gets tossed in this house is the fucking garbage.
The curtains are open already.
I remember Melissa might hate me for this. So I remember making the joke once when she was like super stage lean, you know, and like just peeled, and she doesn't have like a big ass to begin with. Yeah. And she was getting waxed, and like when you're laying on your side and they ask you to spread your cheeks, and she's like, I don't even need to. It's like,
already open,
ready to go. There's no ass left, you know.
Before we go on to anything, what's going on with the Starbucks girl? Is that gone?
No.
So there is somebody.
Maybe.
There's just no salad. There's no salad tossing going on.
She's behind the camera right now.
Bro, listen. The only salad, the only tossing to be done in this house is garbage. I think that's it. I don't. The butthole being licked was never a thing.
Oh, that's right. You're the one that doesn't like it.
No, I don't find
Mike,
it.
we haven't explored this with you. You're new
He's
to the
way
show.
too Italian to be into that shit, you know?
Wait, hold on.
either.
I'm going to say this before Mike says anything.
Yeah.
If Mike is anything of who I know him to be, his answer is going to be the same as mine.
I
Yeah,
totally
it's the
disagree. I disagree.
It's the same.
What do you mean it's the same?
I'm not doing that shit.
You're not. Wait a minute.
I knew it.
Wait. You're not. I need to clarify. You're not giving or receiving?
No, I never said I wouldn't eat an ass.
Oh, give,
so-
yeah, for sure.
Oh, so you guys are both salad
Fuck
tossers, but you're not salad tossies.
Yeah, I'll lick an ass all day.
Mike, have you ever tried it, or you're just not willing to try it?
I think I've probably had someone try, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of there.
Are you homophobic?
No, it feels like
No,
there's, feels like there's a
I'm
slug.
actually, it has nothing to do with that. I'm actually racist, but the race thing. Let's leave it. No, I never got into it. Like, weird shit. Like, I know like guys that are into like nipple shit too. I fucking hate that shit.
What?
Don't fucking touch my nipple,
I
man.
don't mind a little nipple stuff.
Fuck
Little,
that.
little,
Fuck
little.
that.
What does that do?
I have no idea.
It's sensitive.
Fouad is into some shit.
What does that do?
I like.
Fouad wants to have his nipples fucking clamped.
I
while
like
he's-
everything. I like every. I'm
smacking her in the face and fucking, you know.
There's one
open her
thing that I
chest,
remember.
passes out.
He rips his shirt off right now. There's 2 clamps. Been zapping him all through.
His
I
wife's
like-
upstairs with a little remote. Giving him the
Yep.
bats here.
She's buzzing it in. Yep. I'll try anything once.
There's
Yeah,
one
wait,
thing
wait,
about-
Almost anything. Almost anything.
Well, what's off the table?
Well, like I'm not gonna get pegged.
Why?
That's too much. I don't want to. No, it's just I'm not. That's not too much.
Wait,
I just don't like it.
isn't pegging with another dude?
No, it's
that's
with a
where
girl.
like strap on.
When a girl wears a strap on and bangs you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not doing like that's too much. Like a little tickle here and there is all right, but like
I don't know what the. See, this is the thing.
what are you laughing at, guy?
Listen,
As long as it's
This
not
is the
too
thing.
big.
Hey, a little tickle,
no, this is
tickle,
the
a little tickle, a little.
Ian's looking over for a break. Oh, fuck.
thing.
Melissa!
The thing with this is, wait, you gotta wait till what I say.
That
You can't even get it out.
It better be funny when I say now. Okay, what I'm more opposed to, I think, is the very emasculating act rather than something going up my ass.
What do you mean?
What?
You know what I mean? Like, I think I don't like the concept of my wife fucking me while I'm on all fours.
You don't have to be on all fours. You can be on your back.
Whatever it is. I don't like the idea of being that
Yeah,
position.
feels very feminine.
It's very feminine. It's very masculine. But like
Yeah.
the idea of it going up my ass doesn't bother me as much. You know.
Mike still doesn't know why the fuck he's doing this podcast.
I'm less opposed to the thing going up my ass than I am the act itself. You know.
You should. Yeah, I wish I could fucking share the image I got going on in my.
You know what I
head.
can't. You know what I can't. You know what I can't get over. I can't get over the time that we said we shave our dicks, and Melissa all of a sudden just piped up out of nowhere, and she's like, "You shave your dicks?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's normal, isn't
Yeah,
it?"
she doesn't even know.
Oh, God.
Guy,
She didn't know there was hair on the
Normal.
dick ever. It was just like in your pubic region. You know?
everybody's got that, right? It's not just me.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah. You got to trim the
Talking, like,
branches.
down
too.
your shaft,
You got
Yeah.
branches. Yeah,
You don't have that, Mike?
but the base, not like up high.
Not
No,
like on the
I
head. It's
I
not
don't
hair.
have
It's
fucking
not
ones coming out. Fucking,
I'm picturing you got like a fucking like cactus.
like a Danny DeVito.
There's hair growing off the head.
You're plucking hairs out of the head.
You can let it grow nice little hairdo over it.
And then you're
That's giving
combing
a-
it.
that's giving it a whole new.
Oh
fuck.
my God, is that a thing?
No,
Can you
I don't
grow
know.
hair on the tip of your dick? Is that true?
I don't think
Can
it's a
you
thing.
imagine what that'll look like?
I can't look it up.
No, that's-
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
Anyways, I don't even know how the fuck we got into that. Starbucks girl. Every time we talk about the Starbucks girl, it veers somewhere else.
Fucking hell.
Stop changing the subject, guy. What's going on?
Oh yeah, that was awful.
How many months have been? 6 months?
What? Like
Huh?
no.
3?
Three?
Is it
Starbucks
solid?
girl?
Like solid 3?
Yeah.
been more than 3.
Barista?
What are you
No.
lying?
Can we
End
say
of,
you have,
end of September, beginning of October. No.
can we
That's
say
way
you
more
have,
than
Barista
3
or
months.
manager?
It's February, bro.
What?
It's February.
October to November, November, December, December, January. We're just in February.
Yeah,
Beginning
you're
of-
almost
who
5 months,
counts?
man.
Who counts like that? It's October, November, December, January,
if
February.
I met her in
You're like
October,
October to November, November
October
to
to
December.
November is a month. October to November, and then
Why
December.
don't you just
January.
say October, November, December, January?
Because October, November is 2 months. October to November is a month.
Not if
And then
well,
you
if you met
go-
her October 1st, it's October, November. That's it.
I don't count like that.
What do you? Why not?
October, November, December, January, and almost all February.
October to because I met her because I met her at the end. So you can't call.
So
it
don't
full-
count on October. Let's go November, December, January, February.
Well, see, I don't do that. So I actually, so it's not wrong.
Yeah, it is.
It's just filling a full month in.
I feel like we were talking about this way before October.
Yeah, me too.
September, October. No, September, October. I'm telling you.
Whatever. It's been 4 or
Which
5
one
months
is it? You're saying end of October. Now you might be even.
I
saying
can actually ready for this.
already.
It could
Yeah,
be a
go back.
2-month variance.
Scroll the text history.
No, I can actually.
Can we
Because
move off the
something
time
happened.
and just ask you some other questions? Are you actually? Is she actually your girlfriend now?
Yeah.
Is she gonna watch? Is she gonna watch this?
She's gonna be mad when she hears that.
She probably doesn't watch this, eh? Yeah, I know, right? Right, Mike. He's like, she's like, kinda.
I like to keep you guys guessing. You know that. I can
I-
tell you exactly when, which is
Did-
funny.
Does
I
she?
can't tell you why I know the exact day. I can text it to you, but I can't tell you why.
Does she have a toothbrush at your house? Yes.
Answer truthfully.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, that's good for you, guy. You're
But
not
hold on, but she's honestly
Bombshell.
she's only slept over like a hand. She's got 2 kids. It's not like So the first time I hung out with her was September 18th.
Oh my God! See, we're fucking 5 months, 6
Does
months.
she?
Well, that was the first time I hung out with her, bro. That's not like
That's when it counts.
Yeah, you can't believe anything you say now.
What weird? What weird quirks can you tell us about her? Does she take the last bite of food? Does she what?
she
Is there
doesn't
some-
eat ever.
Really?
Yeah, she like never eats.
Is this the one guy? Are you gonna get married
She's a
again?
vegetarian too. I don't know why I attract those. That's like my 4th one.
No, she's not a vegetarian.
Okay.
You're a butcher. What the fuck?
Okay.
How does she deal with that?
Dude, I've dated the 4 out of my last 5 have been vegan or vegetarian. I don't know what the fuck. And you know, one of them I had to go like this. You know, I have deer heads hanging in my fucking living room, right?
So your vegetarian Starbucks girlfriend comes over and she sees the deer heads. It's fine.
Yeah. Because she said she used to eat chicken and rice all the time. And she said one day she got so sick and tired of it that she just threw it in the garbage. She's like, I'm done eating fucking chicken. I can't.
Yeah, that's
do
a
it."
different. That's different though. If you
Yeah,
tell me
she's not like I'm against killing animals. Like she even said, she goes, if I want it, she goes, if you make like a nice steak, she's like, I would eat it. She's like, it's not like I won't eat it. She's like, I just got so sick of eating.
so she's just
plain
sick of it.
chicken.
You know what? Summer's kind of getting like that now. She's so fucking sick of chicken because I've made so much chicken in the last whatever years. She's like, I just can't eat any more fucking.
I don't
chicken.
know. Do you? I mean, I don't get sick of chicken or steak or turkey.
Yeah.
or-
See, man, I could be happy to never eat meat again for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I think people get like that, man. I think it's like, especially if you're.
I don't know. You throw a nice fucking steak on the grill.
Yeah.
I could eat
Couldn't
beef.
care less.
I could eat beef forever. Chicken, I'm fucking done with, man.
I could eat beef curtains for fucking days, son.
No, no, beef curtains are gross. I don't like a lot of beef.
No, we joked. I've said it, dude. I have a rule.
We haven't asked Mike. Mike, you like beef curtains? Like big beef curtains?
Like like Mike, the meat. Do you like the meat hanging out of the bread? Or you like
He
the
knows
meat-
what.
Like a roast beef sub,
Yeah,
a wizard sleeve.
like chew double. Like,
a
I
wizard
got one, I
sleeve?
like that
That one guy?
you've never heard that one?
No.
Are you into that, Mike, or no?
I mean,
You're like, I don't
it
care.
wouldn't be like a deal breaker, but
Mike's
I
like,
No?
I'm not going to figure out a red free
Okay,
and
wait.
crap.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Like you're not going to request it, but you're not going to make it break a deal.
Okay,
Oh,
now we're getting somewhere. Would it be a deal breaker for you, Ian?
No.
Guy?
how big are we talking? Like,
yeah,
What if it's-
I was just
what
going to
if-
say, how big are we
Tell you,
talking?
like
Wait, wait, wait.
circus, like circus.
There's got to
level?
be.
What if it's
Like Dumbo
what if,
ears?
what if it's roast
Hey,
beef? What,
easy.
wait, what if it's roast beefy and it's not completely fresh?
Well,
Oh,
why the fuck are you
fresh.
even there anyway?
Completely fresh as in what? It has a scent.
Little, just a little like gamey.
Like so.
It really depends how good the rest of her is at that point, you know?
No, it doesn't actually, because you know what? So is she gamey because she came from the gym, or she's gamey because that's just her claim?
All the time.
Like fresh out the shower.
Gray core.
All the time. You can't. So you get that's a deal breaker.
See you later.
Done. I've done it twice. Done.
Okay. Mike, name another deal breaker.
How is skank puss not a deal breaker?
Well, we all said it. We all said it was.
Oh, it was okay.
I said name another one. Like let's say there's no tits. Is that a deal breaker?
No, not for me.
You can always buy those.
Okay. What about no ass?
You buy that.
Yeah, you can now, right?
Like what's no ass though? I'd rather no
like a
tits
zipper,
on
like a back zipper.
No,
Like guys.
no.
The curtains are aloft.
Yeah. I don't know it's interesting. Most deal breakers for me are like personality traits.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I can't if you're talking personality or talking physical, I don't know.
But okay, so hold on. Wait, I got this is gonna get good.
Well, I know one. I know a deal breaker. I know a deal breaker that women nowadays would have.
What?
Penis.
Yes, that would be a deal breaker. Yes,
because you can be a woman now and have one of those, so that's a deal breaker for me. Okay.
That one.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
You all agree? Okay, good.
Right. Can you tell me what some of your other deal breakers? I gotta hear these.
What?
Your deal breakers are going to be fucking.
No, they're not. They're normal, like personality deal breakers. Okay.
What are they? Like what?
Like loyalty.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not.
No.
Well, that's what
you know how many guys go? You know how many guys go? I'm looking
shit,
for a fucking unloyal girl.
No, wait a minute.
But random quirky shit, like weird shit.
I'm
she chews food weird, or like she fucking. Weird shit.
I'm pretty easygoing. I don't like.
Guy definitely has more of those. I mean, that's where the girl eating his last bite of food came from.
Yeah, like I would never dump a girl for that. What are you?
What happened?
Bowl or what?
I didn't dump her for that.
Guy broke up with a girl because she took the last plate of food at the dinner table.
Mike, I dated her for a year and a half.
Yes, he did.
That was just something she did that was just retarded.
Bullshit. He told us like a bunch of times that every time they went out to eat.
It wasn't a bunch. She did it every time we went out to eat.
Yeah, she would.
I called her out on it.
Did you offer it or did she just take it?
Oh, she had like a weird tick.
No, and he even tested. Listen, Mike, he even tested her. He would wait till she was done. Then he would take another bite of food to see if she would take another one. And she would. So he dumped her for that.
You want me to get her on the phone?
No. I don't, you know what? I'm pretty easygoing, guy. I think if the girl is trustworthy, fun to be around, you have to be fun to be around.
But you're saying that's like saying somebody's looking for a girl who cheats and sucks to be around. Like nobody's looking.
You got to give me an example. I'm just saying, like if she's fun to be around.
You're saying obvious. Like I can't be with somebody who's a fucking slob. Like that's a deal.
I can't be with somebody who's not adventurous at all.
In the bedroom or like in life?
Yeah.
Everywhere, both.
Okay.
If you're not willing to like try new things, at least. Yeah, if you're not willing to put a finger in my butt, I'm not.
Like go for a nice hike or 2 fingers in my butt. Either one.
Walk on the beach or peg in the pooper.
Hey, live it up.
No, but seriously, like when we went to Dubai, we went 4-wheeling in the desert. We went, we did different shit. Like I couldn't be with a girl who's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to go shopping or I just want to do some boring shit. Like.
Yeah, that'd be a fucking drag, yeah.
I'd like when I bought a motorcycle, Summer wanted a Riker. Like she got the 3-wheeler so that we could go riding together. Like I need somebody who wants to like kind of do fun shit.
Down.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can tell you what my deal breakers are. Any chick that's on The Bachelor, because I'm forced to watch that with my girl sometimes, and that's the fucking worst show ever fucking made.
Why do you watch it?
The people
because I'm just like oblivious. I'm like
I watch the
shit and I'm like fucking in the background, like shut the fuck up.
I don't think about Summer doesn't care about that kind of shit. We don't watch those shows.
That's fucking white trash TV.
Oh, speaking of good shows, Kingstown. Ian, you watch a lot of live streaming shit. You heard of Kingstown or no?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So
It's
go to,
Australian, right?
it's on Paramount. No, it's with the guy from with the guy
Oh, I
from,
know what you're talking about.
you know, the guy from The Town, not Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
the
Jeremy
other guy.
Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Renner.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, he's in it. It's pretty good.
I just watched actually a pretty good movie on Apple. You have Apple?
Yeah.
Sharper, it's called.
Oh, I was gonna watch that. The one with the
Watch it. It's good.
that woman never fucking ages, eh? The redhead.
Oh yeah, Julianne Moore. Yeah,
She's looked the same for like 20.
She's looked like 46 for like 25 years.
Yeah, I know. It's totally true too.
No, it's a good movie. Yeah, it's good.
I'm not being a dick. When
there comes a dick comment.
Totally being a dick. Yeah.
I'm not being a dick, but
You don't just get to say whatever you want after you say that.
No, but no. Hey, no, Mike, it's even better. I'm not being a dick, but prepare for it because here it comes. Like, okay, if I wasn't doing the podcast right now, I'd be watching, like, I'd be sitting down with my computer doing work with the TV on. But like dead serious. Like the amount of shows that you guys know and watch, like, and I'm not even joking. Like, where in the day because like during the day I'm never on my couch.
Guy, I told
where
you.
do you fucking watch these?
I told you I work and work out and do shit all day long, and around 8 or 9 o'clock I shut down.
You wind it down.
But for how long? But that before there's so many shows that you've named and watching series. And I'm like
because if you
shut down until 3 a.m. and
no, if you start at 8 in the morning or 8 at night, sorry. Until 9 in the morning.
The real answer comes out.
Well, there it is.
We're binging over here.
You start at 8 p.m. till like midnight. That's like 5 episodes. You crush like a series in no time.
But like I'm watching Chicago Fire. Shut up. I'm on. It's got 11.
Such a stereotypical fucking.
Oh my god, this is
the worst show ever.
What the fuck?
Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Fucking this guy's such
Chicago
a fucking...
man. This guy's watching all that shit.
But listen, it's been like 6 months. I'm on season 7. Like I can't. Like, it takes me forever.
Some people just don't like TV. Like Summer doesn't like TV. She's
like I've never seen Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, fucking.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones is great.
Like all the ones that even the Yellowstone, 1883. Yeah,
but you're such a fucking meathead. If you watched Yellowstone or 1883 or 1923, you'd be in love. It's right up.
You like Yellowstone.
1923. That was came out of my mouth.
That's a new one. There's a new one.
Oh, is that real?
It's the same series as Yellowstone.
1923.
Yeah, because they tell the whole story from 1883 to 1923.
I literally said that by accident, and I meant 1883.
Well, no, you did say 1883. I said 1923.
Yeah.
They're all part of one series.
I said 1993 by accident, or 1983.
Jesus Christ! Whatever. The point is, you're a meathead, and you would love those shows if you watch them.
Do you want to know my problem is? I feel like I can't watch a show until I finish the other show.
Yeah, I'm like that too, but that's why I stay up till.
That's why I've been on Chicago Fire for 6 months.
Yeah, but how many seasons is there in that show?
11.
Oh fuck!
That's why.
Just cranking out seasons of that
Just
thing.
stop watching it. It's probably crap.
No, it's actually really good.
I've been active pro bodybuilder. I can watch TV all day. So
yeah, this guy.
And then like when I do my cardio in the morning, I either fucking do nothing or I do a live feed with 30 people because live feeds suck.
I like doing live feeds during cardio. It's fun. It passes the time.
Yeah, but I'm shadow banned, so
maybe you're not shadow banned. Maybe
I was because even when I was at fucking the gym, people asking my Instagram, I could type out my full fucking name. It doesn't even come
Maybe you're not shadow banned. Maybe people just aren't interested.
That's true.
I'm just joking.
Oh.
You really have to say you're just joking.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just joking around.
Oh darn.
Okay, so guy doesn't watch TV.
Andrew
All
Jack.
right. No, back to Samson. I want to cover this for a second because a fan sent me this and I thought it was really interesting. I've been getting a lot of you're biased for Samson, you're biased for Samson bullshit. And I'm like, something Iain said last week made a lot of sense. Last year at the Arnold, when we were doing placings, I didn't have Samson winning. I put Samson, I don't even know if I had Samson in the top 5 last year when we were doing predictions. So I'm only biased because of what I saw on stage at the Olympia. That's like, I saw something that I was like, holy fuck. But a fan sent me this, so I want to play it for you guys. I thought it was interesting. This is from before I signed Samson.
We'll move on to something else, but there's the guy from fucking England. Yeah. You know what I was really impressed with in this show?
Who?
We'll move on to something else, but there's the guy from fucking England.
Samson. Yeah.
He's got I watched so when I first watched the video of the first call out, I saw the lineup come out, and I was like, who's the fucking guy on the left?
What show are you talking about?
Yeah. You know what I was really impressed with?
So that clip, sorry, just let me stop it.
What show's that video you talking about?
I don't even remember what show it was. It was before I signed Samson, though. That's how far back I remember seeing that physique and going, holy fuck, that's an awesome physique.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it was one of the European shows. I don't remember, but it was I remember I signed Samson shortly after that. That was episode 1. That was the very first episode I did with Luke.
Yeah.
So that was, I can't even see the fucking date on it, man, but it must have been like over fucking 2 years ago now.
Wow.
And I was promoting Samson then. So all these fucking people who are like, oh, you're biased for Samson. I'm like, I always have been biased for Samson. I just like his physique.
Yeah.
I always have.
4 years ago now.
Was that 4 years ago? No.
I mean,
it says right here 3 years ago. It doesn't say the exact date.
Okay, so
Holy shit. So yeah.
it would've been like
So
2020.
my love for Samson's physique goes way back to 3 years ago, and before he was even an athlete of mine. So I'd like to put that shit to bed as well, just for.
Yeah.
And I also want to make sure that people see. It's like me and Mike talked about once. People only hear what they want to hear, because in that podcast last week, people were like, "Oh, Fouad's saying Samson's going to beat Nick." I never said that. I said I thought he was beating Nick in the front poses, and some of you disagreed, but that was just my opinion. 3 poses, possibly 4, that I had Samson for, and none of you can agree with the front lat spread, because Nick has a lot of trouble pulling that front lat spread. So that one for sure. But anyway, I don't want to get back into it. I just want to say, like, I never said, I wasn't being biased to the point where I was like, oh, he's going to kill everybody. I was just like, look, there's a few poses here that matter. So anyway, we'll carry on. Guy, how was your trip to the UK?
Awesome.
Did you do anything fun while you were there?
Yeah, I went to Kid Willie Castle, went to a rugby game, which was honestly, funnest sport I've ever watched in my entire
Do you
life.
understand?
You ever played it?
I never played it, no, but they were like, they had a club team in college, so I watched a little bit of it because I had some of my boys play. But I knew some because I've Flex was watching on TV before, and I've been around them. So, but I was asking a lot of questions, so I was understanding a lot as time went on. And it's fucking wild to watch, man. It is fucking exciting.
Did
into it like instantly.
Did you
I played
understand all
rugby
the
before I
rules?
played football.
What, Mike?
I played rugby before I ever played football.
Oh, really?
How
Yeah.
long?
I was in high school, so like 9th grade to probably 11th, and then I started playing football that same year in 11th.
How
So
many
I was like used to
how many bones did you break playing that shit?
none. I had all my problems playing football.
Were you big?
As soon as you put on fucking pads and you understand that you can't, like, you don't think you get hurt,
Yeah.
that's when guys start fucking, they don't slow down, right? Rugby, you have to tackle below the waist. You can't tackle high.
Oh, you're not
It's a
allowed
penalty.
to.
No. You have to wrap them below the waist. If it's a high tackle, it's a penalty or whatever. They just
What about if you tackle like around the knees? Is that a penalty or no? As long as it's below the waist.
no, just as long as below the waist. Yeah.
Okay. But so you don't get a lot of knee injuries and shit in rugby?
I got my bell rung a few times because I took a knee to the forehead, but running off the field fucking sideways.
Were you big in high school?
Yeah, in high school I was like, my senior year I was 250.
Okay.
Were you on? Was juice big in high school? Because it wasn't when I was I didn't know what
No.
steroids were in high school.
I knew what they
But,
were.
like kids nowadays,
Yeah,
I know kids that just got out of high school that have ran cycles during high school football, and I'm like, I didn't even know what steroids really were in high school. It's crazy.
We ate hamburger helper and fucking dump creatine.
Hamburger helper with the fucking hand, great stuff.
Dude, hamburger helper was
Great stuff.
Can I
It's
tell
so
you guys?
good, man.
Can I tell you guys this?
Well, didn't they have a
So-
triple cheese one?
Wait a minute. So growing up, we were poor, and my dad would never spend money on anything that was like not made from scratch.
Mhm.
So we never fucking had hamburger helper. First time I had a hamburger helper at my friend's house, I was like, holy fuck, this is the great. I think that's why I'm fat now. because I had that hamburger helper. And I
That
was
was where it all started.
this artificial
Trace it back.
this artificial
That fucking
pasta.
friend.
Yeah.
Who's that? Let's find him and kill him.
Man, I was hooked. I was like, this is the greatest shit ever.
It was like when my parents split up when I was like 9, 10. My dad didn't know how to cook really, and my mom knew how to cook really well. So, and I did a week. So it'd be like a week of eating like chicken and rice, like with vegetables done nice and like fancy meals. And I'd go to my dad's and we eat craft dinner and hamburger helper.
Oh. And you got how did you
my dad learned how to cook because I was so active as a kid, man. There was no chance I would.
No, but how did you not get hooked on the bad food?
Oh, I don't know. Because I've just never been like that with food, man. Like,
I gotta convert you somehow.
I just don't really care. You know? Like, I would just like eat my food. I'd be too antsy to go do other things as a kid to care about like the eating. It's like I would be hungry. I would like be playing games or, you know, playing video games or outside doing something. And it'd be like, oh, I have to go in and eat dinner. I would go in and eat and I'd want to go right back out and do something, you know?
Yeah.
Mike, how are we going to get him hooked on shitty food?
I think he's too far gone, man.
The other day,
Poor guy.
the other day, me and Mike were texting each other our pizza orders. But I'm done now. I'm done.
I'm happy to say I haven't had Tim Hortons in 4 days now. So
Has it been 4 days?
it's been a long road. Yeah,
I'm a positive influence on you. It's been 5. Today's day 5 for me. My transformation.
My transformation. Everyone's just silent.
What are you trying to transform into?
Somebody less
Fucking
fat.
Optimus Prime.
What? I don't know. I haven't weighed myself.
But what are you turning into?
I'm transforming into a better version of myself. That's the saying nowadays. I'm being the best me I can be.
So what? Like get down to like 230?
220.
What do you weigh?
I don't know what I weigh. I've taken the Samson approach.
Does Samson not weigh himself in prep?
I don't believe you haven't weighed yourself in a week.
No, he didn't. He didn't weigh himself all last for the Olympia, not once.
Milos didn't ask him for his weight.
I haven't been 220 since I was like in 10th grade.
Yeah, I haven't been 220 since I was
Take two. What? Take two.
What?
Go to the bathroom and weigh yourself.
I can't. Look, the battery's literally dead in both my scales.
Oh.
You don't have any batteries in your house?
I'm sure I can find it. I'm podcasting right now.
No, it's okay. I think we'll all wait. Well, it's okay.
I can't. I got to weigh myself in the morning anyway. It doesn't count right now.
What do you think you weigh? Honestly.
If I had to guess.
No, if you had to lie.
246. 246.
You think you're under 250?
Yeah, okay. You were 260 last time around, 267 or something. Okay.
I've been dieting real hard, guy. 3 meals
for
a day.
5 days? For 5 days?
3 meals a day, 2 cardios a day. I'm fucking just crashing it.
Let me see your abs.
It's like, let me see. No. Not yet. Give me a week.
Dude, you know what I stopped doing? And I want to know if you guys do this. Ian, you might do it in the off season. I don't know. Bro, I'm trying to just let my hair grow. It is so fucking uncomfortable, bro.
Why?
What?
Why are you letting your hair grow? On your body, you mean?
Yeah.
Why? It's gross.
Wow, Jesus.
What?
So fucking stern about that.
But why?
Why is bad about myself now?
Why is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna go fucking shave.
Why is it a thing though? Like, why are you letting your hair grow? I don't understand.
I don't know. I feel like there's no need for me to shave anymore. Like, why am I gonna fucking?
How about just hygiene?
That's not cleaner.
Huh?
I don't think it's cleaner.
It is so cleaner. Why wouldn't it be cleaner? You don't think your hair collects bacteria?
I guess.
You don't think your skin collects bacteria? You fucking
let me ask you this. Let me ask you a very simple question.
Let me answer a very simple question.
When you shave your armpits, are they always smelling better than when you don't shave your armpits?
My armpits don't smell, so
mine don't either. But if I shave my armpits, I can probably go a day and a half without putting deodorant.
I wouldn't notice either way.
Yeah, well, I've never skipped days to see if I stink. So
I don't put deodorant on at night. If I shower at night and go to bed, I don't put deodorant on.
Neither do I.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But when you're clean shaven, you never smell.
I'll lick my fingers. I don't give a fuck.
No, I think you're right. For sure.
Listen, if you have hair, it's for sure going to collect more dirt and bacteria.
Well,
it depends on the length of hair.
We're made with. I don't think
What does that mean? Okay, here we go. We're made with hair, so that means it's cleaner. What?
Google it.
Keeps you warmer.
I'm pretty sure hair has a purpose besides keeping you warm.
No, I shave my chest like literally almost every day.
I'm praying to God.
Really?
Yeah.
You hold on before
Like with a razor or with like a.
Right, I'm praying to God. Anything I said has any.
No, I have like a fancy like
validity
shaver,
because
like a
I
broad,
shot
like,
in the dark with everything I said.
shaver.
Shot in the dark. I have no idea. I'm hoping something I said has a little bit of validity to it. I was completely
the bacteria on.
No, I'm gonna show your screen. No, I'm not playing this game. Show your fucking screen, you lying sack of shit.
Ian, stop searching, you fuck. We're doing this together. The bacteria on your skin breaks down the sweat, which creates the unpleasant smell. The bottom line is shaving armpits and body hair leads to fewer bacteria and less smell. There it is, right there. Boom. Boom, okay. right there.
It's just a random quote on the internet. Like it's
not. Even... It's from Nivea. This is a major fucking
one of those.
company.
Yeah, the company that sells skincare.
Hold on. To shave or not to shave? To shave or not to shave?
No pubic hair is not unhygienic. However, it does trap dirt and sweat.
I can't.
Come on.
It's like this big now.
Wait a minute. Here.
So can your pores.
There you go.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Listen, no pubic hair is not unhygienic. However, it does trap dirt and sweat. So it can become more pungent than other areas of the body with less hair. Look, it's obvious.
Pungent beef curtains.
You would know this, Fouad. You're a guy that likes a little bit of hair on a box. Are you noticing hairy boxes? Hairy boxes versus non-hairy boxes?
Don't go there, Ian.
Have a bit different.
No, I don't listen. No. I still trim. No. I still trim the hedges. I'm just talking about like my chest, my arms, my legs.
There's no
hygienic. You guys on a back hair?
Wait. Is it hygienic to shave your legs? To be absolutely clear, there's no hygienic or medical reason you need to remove hair. In fact, the opposite is true. When hair is removed, no matter how it's done, the process may create microscopic traumas that expose you to infection.
Like an ingrown hair.
That's a bullshit fucking. Should you shave your armpits? For those that like the feel of smooth, hairless arms, shaving will be beneficial because hair holds onto moisture. Shaving your armpits may result in less sweating, or at least less noticeable sweating. Sweat rings on your shirt sleeves, for example. Shaving may also cut down the odor associated with sweat. Okay, guys, I think we have enough proof. Come on, just give it to me. There's like four. There's like
the people watching. The people watching this are like, do these guys not know anything?
Okay, well, you know what's crazy?
Yeah, but I thought what I was saying was obvious.
So I've asked girls at my gym if they like guys with hair or no hair, and a majority of girls are like, don't shave.
Most girls like hair.
Especially chest.
Weird.
Guy, look. What are the benefits of being a hairy man? Protection against the sun. People who have a hairy body are less prone to sunburn and rashes.
Guy.
I know, like, guy, you want to look like that?
That is guy.
He's got a bow tie on. Bow tie.
That's
that's the thumbnail for this fucking thing. Just put Guy's face on that.
I'm gonna fucking let me rip it real quick.
I'm the hairiest I've ever been.
All right. So do you guys agree or no? Do I have to pull up more proof?
Mike, do you shave still?
Yeah, but not like maybe once a month or like something's going on.
Like shave like buzz or shave like shaving cream?
No shaving cream anymore. I don't do that.
Can I give my honest answer? I think it's just preference based on the person. But for me, I feel better when I trim my hair. I don't shave.
Like I'm just letting it grow, and it's fucking when
I do it grow, I just feel fat and skinny and out of shape. I don't like it.
When you let it grow?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I just feel dirty. I feel like the soap doesn't.
I don't feel that. I just feel like I look like shit. You know?
Yeah, that too. Like when your shoulder is all hairy and shit, it's gross.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look. I'm not fucking Swamp Thing.
Well, I'm Arab, man. Like my fucking shoulders get hairy and shit. It's like
I'm the same as you. I'm hairy as fuck.
You get hair up to here, for Christ's sake.
I got hair poking out of my t-shirt right now.
No, but like a woman,
taco meat.
Like you guys were talking about women like in hairy men. Like, yeah, they like maybe chest, maybe stomach, but not shoulders and back and shit.
No girl's gonna like back hair and shoulders.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I love the dudes that go to the gym and they rock a tank top and they don't care that their shoulders are hairy. They just rock that shit. No problem.
No,
bro.
Don't do that.
There's a guy that used to train at the gym I trained at here in Ottawa when I was younger. A Good Life, one of the Good Lives. And this guy he was like, I don't know, maybe in his like mid to late 40s at the time. And he would always wear like a kind of like a compression tank top, like an underarm compression tank top. And this guy had thick, long black hair over his entire body, like longer than your beard over his entire body, thick, dark black hair, and he would like lay on the equipment, and he would just, like he'd get up there, and it would be like a puddle. He would always wipe his shit down, but like
Fucking Teen Wolf.
So, oh man, and he was like,
I'm not talking about like I'm
I
just
think every
talking-
guy, I think every gym had one of those guys. We had one of those guys too. Oh,
you know D Block, Fouad?
Yeah.
That's 100% how he is. Gross.
no, but he wears a tank top when he's all hairy.
No, but like he won't shave and like he'll have hair like coming like out of his neck. He'll go
Spider
like
legs.
this, and it's like, dude,
Guy,
it,
you
like,
still haven't explained why you don't want to trim.
I don't know. I'm just fucking
Just lazy.
I feel like I'm not big, like fucking I don't have muscle anymore, so I'm just gonna hide it with hair.
you know what the real answer here is?
The new girl likes it.
No, that's not true.
Doesn't like it. Yeah.
Not true. Not true.
Starbucks likes the hair.
I got the typical, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. I'm like, you fucking is bullshit. I literally said it.
Opinion, motherfucker.
I said that. I go, like, you have to fucking like one or the other. So
I started yelling at her for sure.
I did. I go, that's bullshit. You have to. I said to her, I go, because you know I don't like short hair. I go, but I told you I like how you look with short hair, but I prefer long hair. I go, so it's not a fucking, either one doesn't
But
matter.
wait a minute. Wait.
There's got to be an
Back
opinion.
up. So your girlfriend has short hair, and you're like, I told you I like long hair. You said that to her?
100%.
Oh my God. This is why you're not married at 45 years old, dude. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, you
I'm
can't.
short.
Do you want me to prove to you I said it to her?
No, I believe you said it to her. That's also why
He wants to pull out that phone.
That's
so
also
bad
why I
today.
think you're still single.
How short are we talking? Like buzzed head, pixie cut?
Hold on.
Like,
I'm gonna send her a
hold on,
voice note. Hold on.
It's probably one of these. Like,
Okay, that's
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
that's not the point. The point is you can't tell a girl she doesn't. You like
put a
something
put a
else.
picture on the podcast. Let us see her.
Yeah, put it up.
Hey, listen. So we're listening. I'm on the podcast. I'm sending you a voice note because I don't want to call you on the spot. True or false? Did I
already
not
said
tell you that when we met, I was not a fan of short hair? Because they're saying that I shouldn't have said that to you because that's why I was always single, because that's a dick thing to say. And I said, that's not a dick thing to say because that's me being truthful. So did I say it, number one? And number two, did I make you feel bad? Because if I did, then whatever.
Too bad. Too bad.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, he said her name at the beginning there, so can everyone go?
I think it was Rose. I think.
What?
Was it Rose? I thought I said Rose.
I didn't even see you guys lie. I mean, I wonder why you guys lie. Watch this.
What?
I didn't hear their name either.
Let us hear.
Hey, listen, Joe, we're listening. I'm on the podcast.
Hey, listen,
Whoa,
you guys
whoa.
just
He
named
said
the Rose.
Rose. He said Rose.
Oh, wait.
Play it again.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, you
Rose.
guys are idiots. No, I
Said,
didn't.
hey, listen, Rose.
Hold on.
Like something else on the podcast. Let us hear.
Hey, listen, Joe, we're listening. I'm on the podcast. I'm sending you a voice note. So I
See?
want to call you.
Said, hey, listen, Rose.
I did. Where is your Rose, bro? There's no Rose there.
I hear something.
Okay, hold on. Just tell me where. Hold on. Ready?
Hold on.
Like something else on the podcast. Let us hear.
Hey, listen, Joe, we're listening. I'm on the podcast. I'm sending you a voice note.
It was there.
No,
LaRose?
it's not. That's not her name. So I didn't say that.
Said
She's gonna be
LaRose.
really mad now, man. She's gonna be really mad.
If she responds, hold on. If she responds with "Who's Rose," I'll break up with her on the podcast.
Who the fuck?
I don't know. I don't think you listen. You've been together for 4 or 5 months. I don't think you're in the stage where you can just be like, yeah, I don't like that hair. I think if Ian said it to Melissa, it's different. They've been married for 10 years.
I'll be honest. If we started dating at the beginning and she asked me, "Do you like short hair?" I would say, "I don't think it looks bad on you," but I obviously generally.
Yeah,
prefer
there's a
short.
way to say it, but I know Guy didn't use that way.
Yo, who the fuck are you fucking pointing like that?
Motherfucker.
That was like a fuck you point. That wasn't like a. He was like a fuck you.
I put my shoulder into
Who
it.
the fuck are you pointing like this at, bro?
Guy, you're going to be at the Arnold next week, right?
Yeah.
Are you worried about the train crash and the pollution?
Bro, it's so funny. I'm like I'm hearing so much shit about that, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
Do
it's
I
real.
get-
It's real. It's not.
I'm
you know,
gonna tell you, if I go, I'm not like if I'm going in the shower, like I'm keeping my fucking eyes and mouth shut, and I'm using bottled water to brush my teeth.
bottled water for sure. Yeah.
What happened here?
Train derailment.
I think it's funny that if you keep your eyes and mouth shut, then nothing will happen.
It's not. It's the dumbest thing I've ever.
I just burned my first layer of skin off, but my eyes will be fine. Still see though.
No, but seriously, is it?
Wait,
is
I
it
think
like-
you know what? Massachusetts or something yesterday or 2 days ago got acid rain. When's the last time you heard of a place getting acid rain?
Well, that's because it's supposed to be blowing to the east. I thought
You
east
tell
is
me what
north.
There was a train
Yeah, you don't know.
derailment.
Ian, where you been?
in,
I thought you watched the news, man.
Palestine, Ohio. Was it Ohio?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
Pennsylvania.
This is
Ohio.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is 2 weeks in a row you've disappointed me. Last week you didn't know what Project Bluebeam was,
Yeah.
and then I sent you the clip. You didn't even fucking respond.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't watch it?
What's Project
You know,
Bluebeam?
You know how
I'll watch
fucking
it right now. Give me 2 minutes.
you know how fucking interesting that shit is?
I watched it. I'm kidding.
Guy, you don't know what it is either.
No.
Look it up.
I'll
When
send
you're
you-
done,
I'll
look it up.
send Guy the
Send you the
video.
clip. Yeah, send him
I'll
the
send
video.
him the clip.
And Ian, you send it to me, and I won't watch it too.
I'll send it to you.
It was a test. So what happened? Well, there was a beam, and
It was like
definitely a
some
project
demon
of some
blue.
sort.
Blue beam.
No, anyway, Ian, a train derailed in Palestine, Ohio, and it was carrying like this fucking, I don't remember the name of the
Really, a
chemical.
place called Palestine, Ohio.
It's supposed to be Palestine, but they just say that, I think, so. They're
I
not
think it was
associated
some
with
sort of
Palestine.
like chemical powder
Like
gas.
multiple chemicals.
Yeah, and then they apparently
They had to burn them off.
They
Like,
burned them
The
off.
only way to get rid of them is to combust them.
So they say, but it's a conspiracy theory that it was
Okay,
done
so
on
why are you
purpose.
worried about getting in the shower?
They're
Anyway, it's
saying
in
that
Yeah, go ahead.
the plume that went up from the burn is now in the atmosphere and like dumping fucking
Pull
toxic shit
Pull
on a
up, pull
path
up what they're showing with like the fish in the pond and shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like-
apparently a lot of wildlife in the area is dead and stuff, and it's like,
Did they not think that would happen when they burned it, or it was just like it was kind of what had to be done?
Well, that's-
Apparently they literally didn't have another option. Like they had, like there was no other way because if something else, if it like caught, like if it combusted on its own or like something worse happened, then it could have been like even worse. Apparently.
Ian, this is the train derailment here. It's a picture of it.
That sucks.
Yeah, and then here's
Did any people die?
I don't think so. Here's the smoke coming off it, and then this is supposed to be the area.
Well, there's literally one house in that vicinity, so we're good.
No, I know, but it's supposed to have spread into like Quebec. So let me retype this. Palestine.
So what, does
Ohio.
it scare? Is it bothering you to go, Fouad?
No, I'm going. I just don't know how everybody else feels about it.
How far is this from Columbus?
It's like 100 and something miles, I think.
Um,
100 was 100.
Go to the actual web though, not this.
1 second.
Like not images. Go to all.
Nothing. Oh, this is what I was looking for. So if you look at this, this is from February 8th, 2023. I don't know if I can.
That's like going over you and me as well.
Yeah.
Going
Well,
right
no,
there.
I'm here. This is Windsor.
Well, I'm right in that path there.
And then this is Toronto. Ottawa's like in here. Yeah. But apparently this is from February 8th. If you look at a more recent one, this apparently is looped around a bit. So let me see where Palestine.
See, there's a
Ohio.
Netflix movie that came out that basically says this has the exact same thing in it called White Noise.
No.
Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it, fucker.
Netflix film hasn't.
So this is
Who I
Palestine
just
here.
fucked with? Who I just
Sorry.
fucked with?
Sorry, I'll turn off in a second. This is Palestine. This is Columbus.
Okay, so an hour and a half drive, 100 miles.
But I mean, the whole
I
cloud.
said-
The cloud would have gone. Let me just click on this so I can blow it up. And then,
Yeah, no, I get it.
I know. I want to see where it went. So I think it went like this way, like
Right,
north.
right,
It went
right over
north,
me.
northeast of it. So I don't think it's in that path. Thankfully. Sorry, Mike. Show guy what you're gonna show him.
Read that.
What is that?
In.
There's a movie on Netflix came out called White Noise that exactly is the same scenario that's playing out in Ohio.
How the fuck did they do that so quickly? It's like what the
He
fuck?
did
It
it.
was
He's
before.
saying
It
it was
was
out
before.
before, bro.
What'd you say,
It
guy?
was out before.
He's saying it was out before, so it's like, how is that even possible?
That's why the conspiracy theories all fucking fuck with my head because I'm like, how? Is that?
Predictive programming, man.
Yeah, the Simpsons have been doing that shit on their show for like fucking 30 years, you know?
Yeah.
This trips me out though, man. This picture here. Fucking
Which one?
This one. The one
Yeah,
with
I'm like literally right in the top corner of that.
Show the one of the guy in the river and he takes a fucking stick and goes like this, and the fucking shit just.
So did everyone like evacuate the town there?
Apparently there was
they're trying to get them to come back.
There was a short evacuation, then like shortly after they're like, yeah, you can come back now.
They're like, fuck that.
There's some dead fish. I don't know. Apparently, like some farmers are like, yeah, I got some dead chickens and shit.
You know exactly what the chemicals were?
Yeah,
like
I'm sure I could pull it up.
Vinyl something or other and some other
Oh.
some random name.
What chemicals were spilled in East Palestine, Ohio? Vinyl
chloride. Yeah,
that's the main one I've been hearing about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what benzene. I don't know what all these are, but apparently they're like they're forever chemicals, like the ones that don't biodegrade. So that's kind of fucking terrifying. But
why the fuck are you carrying him anyway?
I don't know.
Hello.
Well, they got to carry ship. They got to carry ship from one area to another, guy. It's just people
what
are saying.
What are you using that for?
Dude,
this guy's
ghost talking to us.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking chemist, but people move chemicals all the time. People move chemicals all the time.
You shouldn't have to use shit in the world that if you fucking light it on fire, it kills fish.
Dude, your Tefal fucking frying pan is made with forever chemicals.
Yeah.
Your TV's got fucking shit in it. The light bulbs.
Like, what are you talking about? This stuff it's all over. It's just, I think it's because it's I'm not a fucking chemist. I don't know shit, but I'm saying, I think it's because it's condensed, obviously, into this massive amount, and then they have to set it on fire. It's not because like the small amount that you have in your frying pan or whatever is going to kill you, or maybe it will. Who knows? I don't know.
Yep.
What's going on, Paulie?
Not much, Fouad. How are you?
Not bad. We are a little bit older, and Viagra and Cialis are a part of our schedules as bodybuilders. I know I use a low dose for better pumps. Do you use Cialis or Viagra at all?
I use Cialis every day.
Use it in the bedroom?
I do have some stronger ones for the romantic evenings with my wife.
Well, is it embarrassing to ask the doctor?
No, I'm not embarrassed by it.
Well, I know some people are embarrassed to ask the doctor. So if you go to rexmd.com/RBP, you can now get your Viagra or Cialis for 90% off by using code RBP. So if you're using it for the gym to get better pumps, or if you're using it for the girl to make her happy, either way, you can get your prescriptions or your Viagra, your Cialis through rexmd.com/RBP. It's a good deal, right? 90% off?
90% off with your code, or
90% off with the RBP code.
That's crazy. I'm probably going to order right now on my phone.
All right, check it out.
I will.
How many times have you gone off screen and smoked and come back?
That's not what I was doing. The house is on fire, actually. That's what it is.
I was in Wales. It's hard to do.
People in Jersey.
Ian, before we get to questions, anything new this week?
Huh?
Were you on edibles last week?
Me?
Well, I'd smoked before.
Did you smoke before this one too? Last week you seemed extra quiet. Is it
I
different?
was just having a shitty day.
Is it a different kind of weed? Oh, it's a shitty. Why?
I
What
was
happened? Do you want to talk about it?
No, not really.
That was such a gay moment. I actually spit on myself.
Hey, I just happen to care, guy. I'm just a caring person.
He goes, Mike look at Mike on it too.
If I was having serious shit go on, Fouad knows I would text him,
He goes, well, why you talk about it? Like straight to like caring dad, I want to help mode, like instantly.
Whoa.
That's just part of my character. What do you want from me? Fuck off. Oh, we were talking about the Arnold. So you're going, Ian, you decided to opt out or what?
I'm not going.
Chemical spill.
Come on.
I got to stay here and watch my house for this chemical spill, Could get dangerous.
You and Mike are fucking lazy. Just drive there. We'll have a great dinner. We'll all get
I
drunk.
can't drive there from
Yeah,
here.
at least Mike's like, I ain't fucking going because I ain't fucking going. Fuck you.
I told him the only reason why I would go is to have dinner with you guys, but that's a fucking long drive for dinner.
I thought of a plan for you, Mike. I got a good plan for you.
Oh God.
Listen to this. So
He's going to sign you as a hostile athlete, pay for your stuff for the week, write it off because you're an athlete,
and then let you go.
cut you.
See ya. Here's a free dinner. Fuck off.
If you drive to Windsor, I'll drive the rest of the way. There you go.
You don't want to get in a car with this motherfucker. Trust me.
I'm a great driver, Mike. I'm a great driver.
His skill is not what I'm doubting.
It's the laws
What
in
is
which
it then?
he, it's the
I
laws
have
in
a
which he
fucking
breaks.
coronary heart attack in the fucking process.
You're gonna go into AFib.
All right.
I was like 31, 30
Close
years
your eyes
old.
and close your eyes and go limp and just hope
You're coming from the asshole who just fucking launched a $5 Starbucks at a rental car. Idiot.
I wasn't driving though.
Does that mean okay? That's okay.
That was hilarious, Mike. You would have fucking pissed yourself laughing. You have a video, don't you? Ian?
I don't have the video now.
Who has that video? Who was sitting?
I probably do.
Who was sitting? Ben. Ben was sitting in
Ben.
the back, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben and Justin were in the back, right?
I got to get that video.
We were driving like to the gym or something.
Oh, preface with the fact that you hold on. Preface with that you knew it was a rental because I don't think you would have done that if that was my car.
Oh, he totally would have. It's just a coffee.
No, we wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have
would've.
tried to throw the one inside the car, but I would have thrown it at the outside of the car for sure.
Yeah.
Now I need
But
to
we
hear
were
the
driving and Fouad
If,
pulled
that,
in.
if you threw if that was my car and you threw a coffee inside my car, I would have fucking
No,
I would have lost
didn't
my
mean that.
fucking
No, I
shit.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't have. I
I
wouldn't have said.
lost my shit.
Did you throw the second one in the car?
I tried to.
what the fuck?
I
Being-
probably would have lost my shit regardless.
guy-
Fouad went into oncoming traffic so we could get parallel to Guy. We pulled up. I pulled a coffee out. I just don't know why. I just had the idea. I was just like, yo, pull up to him. I'm going to throw this fucking coffee at him. We just pull up. I grab out the cup. I take the lid off. I just fucking whip it right at the guy's driver's door.
I'm like, I'm fucking housing these motherfuckers, making them food, and I'm getting fucking bullied.
And then I tried to get another one in the car window, and I missed.
It totally brought me back to my high school days. It was like fucking. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? All right, let's do some. Mike, you have anything to rant about other than ice baths?
No. Well, there's a lot to rant about, but yeah.
You want
Let's
to pick?
leave it.
You don't want to go with any? Okay, let's go with some questions
No.
then. Thoughts on Eddie Hall bulking to 400 pounds before starting his bodybuilding career? Is he serious or trolling? I think he's trolling.
Look, I hate to say this. Oh, I don't hate to say this. I don't care to say this. Well, I don't know. I said that. After you've been that big, you can never look good in an aesthetic sense. It's literally impossible. Your waist will never come back. There's absolutely no chance he would not have that waistline he has. Once you've been 420 pounds at 6 feet with a fucking gigantic belly like that and your waist and you've carried that much muscle, the aesthetics of your physique are gone and non-recoverable 100%.
I think the distension of the waist will come down, but the width of
width.
it will never. Yeah, that'll never.
Density of the core is just
Density of it, yes.
Yeah.
Will
Because-
never change. Like
Look,
you can see even when he got lean, he had abs. His waist is still like fucking 48 inches, you know?
Oh, this is great.
But you can't see it well, Matt, but
Hold on.
Send me
Hold on.
that. I'll play it on the screen.
Hold on.
yeah, send it to him.
Relax, everybody.
Well, you can see it with bodybuilders. I mean, look at Dorian Yates. Dorian Yates is in amazing shape, but it's like the rest of his body kind of came down and his stomach came down a little bit, but it's not like a small waist. It's like,
Well, I mean, you must like
I have it myself.
Yeah.
Like my shoulders and chest have shrunk, but my waist has not shrunk at the same rate.
Yeah.
So
My
like,
waist, I think, is fucking. I don't like my waist is like invisible.
yeah, but your waist was never big. My waist got thick. Like I got.
You know what I have? I have like I never had thick abs, so it's just like I have more like.
No, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
No, the
Everybody
fucking-
look.
Oh shit! Oh, you got loose skin, yeah.
Yeah.
See, but like even me, like you look pretty decent.
I'm totally cutting that part out.
You look good.
I'm just joking. I don't give a shit.
No, but like even me,
Guy will take any
I was looking
opportunity
down
to show us
small.
his waist. Show me your waist again. It looks good.
Well, since you asked.
Look at this fucking guy. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Ian.
No, I was gonna say it won't ever go back. Like even me, who hasn't had like a big waist, but I've been big. It wouldn't if I got down to 200 pounds. My waist.
What do you think you're gonna weigh? What are you gonna want to weigh when you're done?
as light as I can without looking like a fucking idiot,
Like, no, what's honestly like? What do you weigh right now? To what? 80?
285, 283.
I like the way The Rock looks. He looks like he looks good in clothes, but he still has like a chest and some shoulders. Like he's still.
But that's
like,
obviously not ideal for longevity, looking like he does.
Yeah, I don't think he's huge though. You got to remember he's like 6'2" or 6'3".
Is he 270 though?
Yeah, that's big, man.
He's a tall motherfucker.
Yeah, but 6'3" at 270 is what, like 5'9",
you have to think of the
240?
amount of food. One of the biggest things for longevity is like caloric restriction, and this motherfucker obviously eats a lot to look like that. That's definitely not the most ideal for living long. Like look, he fucking looks amazing, and I would love to look like that, but
I'm not saying exactly. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would like to look athletic. I don't want to look like I don't work out at all.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean? So I'm not saying I want to be big. I'm just saying I'd like to look like I at least train.
I'm just gonna train my arms and shoulders, and that's it.
That's the worst. If I could pick one body part to have after being retired, it's arms.
100%.
Yeah. Me too.
And that's the first thing I lost. It's like, fuck.
Well, that's the first thing I never had. So So my mom and my dad watch my dogs when I leave. So my dad came the first like couple days, and my mom took over. Oh, another story. And so my mom goes, "How's your leg?" I go, "Have you seen it?" She goes, "No." So I fucking went, and she was watching TV, and I fucking pulled up my shorts, and I showed her like the tear. And she goes, "Oh my God, that looks disgusting." She goes, "I don't want to see that."
Let me see it. Here we go. You gotta take your clothes off again.
No, I can't.
Let me see your tear.
I have no underwear.
Take your pants off.
I have no underwear on.
Well, you're gonna be turned to the side anyway. Your little pecker won't show.
So tomorrow, my sister's getting her jaw replaced.
Why?
Replaced?
Replaced.
What happened?
She's got such bad TMJ on both sides of her jaw that she's bone on bone. That like she looks straight like this, but if she opens her mouth, her whole jaw is like this.
What's TMJ?
Temporal mandibular joint. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the joint that connects your two.
Why is it like that?
Because it's just like over time it just wore. So they have to go in and do a replacement of the joint like they would like in a shoulder. And because this is all. Guys, there's nothing here.
Guy's house is about to get robbed on the podcast.
every time.
So they have to put they got to put a metal plate from here to here, and then they got to replace this joint. And then like in 6 months, she's got to go back, and they got to put a metal plate from here to here and replace it. So this is all going to be fake.
What?
They got to cut her. They got to cut her here, and then here.
How old's your sister?
Or she's 18 months older than me, so 40.
So she's gonna have to have her jaw wired shut after that to recover?
No, because they have to wire it shut during the surgery and then unwire it, because just like you get your shoulder replaced, it has to be used.
So what? Is she married?
Yes, 3 kids.
All right. Well,
my mom went there tonight because my mom's gonna need to fucking take care, because it's apparently like a nasty fucking recovery.
It's gonna be a terrible recovery.
Can you imagine
that?
I
can't imagine she'll be able to eat like whole food.
They said within a week.
Oh, wow.
There's no way. I can't imagine not being painful.
It must be like a very small incision, like kind of orthoscopic shit.
No. Ian, they're cutting her from here to here, and then
pull her face up
to here, and they're like peeling her face all like this.
Oh fuck!
Like this.
You'd think that would be terrible. Your whole face is gonna go fucking.
Yeah, her face is gonna be like opened up on the table.
Is she gonna have they're probably gonna have some kind of cosmetic surgery to make sure it doesn't look horrible, right?
Well, no, because they do it along your ear line. You're a girl with hair, so it's like
yeah, but it's coming down here too. He said.
Yeah, they're cutting her down here too.
They run along your like line,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And then she got to get the other side.
I've never heard of that.
Wild, dude.
I've never heard of that either.
Yeah.
How does that? You didn't say? Do you know? Or I don't know if I asked. How does that happen?
It's a degenerative. She's got a bad jaw.
Cause of TMJ.
Here, pull it. I want to read it too. I don't actually know the cause. I have TMJ, but mine.
Do you get headaches?
The exact cause of a person's TMJ disorder is often difficult to determine. Your pain may be due to a combination of factors. This is the Mayo Clinic.
I know it's genetic, I think.
The temporomandibular joint acts like a sliding hinge connecting your jawbone to your skull. You have one joint on each side of your jaw. Blah blah blah. The exact cause.
Genetics, arthritis, or jaw injury.
Your pain may be due to a combination of factors such as genetics, arthritis, or jaw injury. Some people who have a jaw pain also tend to clench or grind their teeth.
I do that bad.
I get like this sometimes after I eat, I get this like cramp in my fucking jaw right here. Is that
or clicking? Yeah, I sleep with a mouth from a dentist, a mouth guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because and then I wear one in the gym, which is also from a dentist, and that's why I started biting my cord, because my jaw after the gym would kill me.
Why don't you just get a mouth guard?
Because regular mouth guard in the gym is not like that. So I have one that is like laser like impression, so like I can breathe and open my mouth with it.
Yeah.
It's like a mouthpiece, like on a football field. There's like fucking.
Mike's the first person in history I've heard say that he gets chota cramps.
I got corrected that chode is not chode, it's taint.
Taint, yeah.
It's also chode.
I thought it was too.
Chode is technically like a short fat dick.
Wait.
Yeah, I never knew that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I got corrected on that.
Wait, what?
The penis, especially one characterizes it being short and thick.
Oh, the perineum. No, he's right. There you go.
Yeah, it's right here. The perineum.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh. That's weird.
Chode.
Or a stupid or contemptible man.
Right.
You fucking chode.
Fucking chode.
The show relished to use other. Okay, blah blah blah.
So they were because they were talking about where's the worst place to get a cramp, and they were like hamstring, calf, whatever. And I said I've had my chode cramp before. Like
yeah, but I thought I was the only one. I thought there was something wrong with me.
So where's your
taint?
Your chode.
Your chode. Yeah, your gooch.
Okay, so
cramps.
Where I am, chode would be a short fat dick. You'd call that your gooch or your taint. Yeah.
Okay, so why you've had that cramp?
When I used to take Clen,
yeah,
every time I would piss, I would get like this really fucking stinging cramp in my chode. And the only way to make it go away is to literally like put your finger on it. So I'm like fingering myself trying to get this fucking thing to loosen up, and then it would go away.
You just give yourself a little perineum massage.
So the reason I thought of that is this fucking jaw cramp is equally as bad. It fucking kills when this thing cramps up.
She's got a horrible jaw, bro. Like if she opens her mouth, her jaw is not even aligned. It's like.
Have you ever had a taint cramp, guy?
Can't say I have.
Fucking brutal, dude.
I haven't had it at 40. I don't think I'm gonna have it, buddy.
I've never had one.
You never had one either?
No.
Dylan,
No.
Is Dylan big?
Big enough.
I think it only happens to really big guys.
Can girls get a taint cramp?
Then why'd you ask Guy?
I thought maybe there'd be like an exception.
Can girls get it then or no?
Well, girls have a taint.
So can they get it?
They have their taint is like.
Yeah, their taint is like small. Like
it's still there
distances.
Though.
From like vagina hole to butthole, we're talking like fucking small space.
No, really? You think so? I never really tried to think about that.
Yeah, man. It's like less than an inch.
I never thought how far my tongue had to travel from one to another.
They're almost fucking touching.
It's right here, guy. Oh no, that's a dick.
Wondering why it always tastes. I was wondering like it always tastes like shit down there.
It's right here. Look.
Yeah, see, look how close there.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it brown? It's got to be brown in this. Why is it brown? Look at that fucking little
beef curtains.
Fucking curtain.
Why are the beef curtains so brown?
Can we get off this? This is fucking horrible, dude. The worst vagina I've ever seen.
The transverse perennial muscles. I've actually injured.
Man, your Google sucks, bro.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because these images are horrible.
That's his Google search.
Fuck, dude. Your Google search vagina.
Why? What are you talking about? This is perfect. This is what we're looking for.
Well, there, far left, the black and white one.
You put shoulder taint as a woman, and there's a sausage on a fork. What are you talking about? Your Google sucks.
Right here. This is look how detailed this is.
Or even below it. Go below.
Yeah, it's like a fucking bat with its mouth open.
Oh, wow,
why is this one better? Because it's black and white? The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, these are serious. These are like medical.
What the fuck is that, man?
Michelangelo drawings.
Yeah.
Why are we looking at this though? What the fuck?
Terrifying.
Interesting. Well, you're demonetized now, that's for sure.
Okay.
No more bat mouth pictures.
Favorite remedies for sore joints. Ice bath.
A massage.
If
Stretching.
the only way to win an Olympia was to blow and swallow, oh, get the fuck out of here! I'm not doing
What
that.
the fuck?
Oh,
Do I still need carbs post workout if I take them intra? Yes.
Yes.
What is the actual purpose of a lifting belt? To brace your core if you're lifting heavy.
You don't cramp your chode.
Or I have 3 herniated discs, so it actually relieves a lot of pain and it enables me to train a certain way in the gym. So I wear my belt tight the entire workout.
I just found that there's certain things that I have a herniated disc. I think is it L5 or L6?
I have 3 of these. Suck.
Anyway, I just learned there's certain things I can't do. Like I have to pick up weight a certain way, right?
Yeah, like you can't like just bend over and just grab and stand up with it.
Yeah. I have to be a little.
You gotta like squat and you do the golfers.
You know what I found really helped? No, guy. You know what I found really helped was inversion table.
I have one.
If you use an inversion table on a regular basis, just like 5 minutes a day, you'll have a lot less.
I use mine every day.
Do you really?
I have it downstairs every day by my treadmill.
I don't believe that.
You want to see it?
I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm totally calling bullshit. You do not use it every day. How much trying to
do the rest of the podcast on the.
This is the thing with Guy. You'll call him out on something and he tries to prove the
No,
wrong.
I believe he has one. I believe he's
all
proving.
believe Guy has one. You know,
he's gonna prove the wrong thing.
He's trying to prove the wrong thing. It was like earlier with the girl. It's like, yo, we believe that you said it.
No one said you don't have one. I have one.
I pull it out, I use it, and I push it back.
Bullshit.
No, that thing's been against the wall for fucking 18 months.
100%.
I'm going to show you how fast I pull it out.
Yes.
Yeah, do the rest of the podcast on it.
Yeah, get on it.
Okay, let's see. Watch.
Fucking Hannibal Lecter in this motherfucker.
He's totally not doing that every day. There's
no way he's doing that ever.
No. If he was using it every day, it would just be out. Why would he put it away?
Because the dogs don't like to eat when it's because it's out. It makes fucking freaks them out.
That bullshit. When I was using mine every day, it just stayed there.
It's too fucking look. These rooms, you gotta understand, this room's not that big, dude.
It's a big enough room to leave that open.
This is not a lot of room right here.
Come on, man. Just admit you're lying.
Bro, I use it. I have a horrible
you guys, man.
Wait, hold on. You realize I go to therapy Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, you realize I just like to fuck with you, right?
Chode shot.
Oh, gross. Looks like a vagina. Why are the members of the fitness community so defensive?
What?
Good question.
I don't know. Everybody's constantly attacking everybody.
I think that is in everything ever.
What?
I think that's like just the world. That's not exclusive to bodybuilding. You get basketball fans, fucking football fans. They're all just fucking hating and arguing with each other. It's all the same shit.
It's probably way worse since the advent of social media.
For everything, yeah, for sure.
Just think about it. Like back in the day for bodybuilding, I think actually it was like that with the forums, but not as many people participated on forums. So you had magazines and you had forums, and some of the shithead people will go to the forums, but most of the people just read the magazines, and the magazines never said anything bad about any of the athletes.
Yeah. Forums got pretty big.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you think of social media compared to forums, it's nothing.
No,
like social media is everybody in the world.
100%.
Forums was just this small group of hardcores, right?
4chan.
Social media is for the masses now.
Going back to the who would win in a fight, Jose or Natty Liver King?
Jose.
I don't know if Jose can fight. Guy, what are you saying? You know Jose best.
Yeah, Jose's got a fucking bad temper.
Not a bad temper. Boston.
I would like to hear that accent. Angry.
Like drunk Jose.
Not a bad temper. Like he doesn't have a bad temper, but if you fucking disrespect him, I've seen him get like pissed.
If you get him there, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
he snapped backstage that's actually I've seen him get pissed twice. One of the times was backstage at an Arnold, and he fucking smashed the bottle on the ground.
That's like Paul. Paul's like that. It takes forever to get him angry, but if you get him angry, it's actually fucked up to see. I know nobody would believe me because he's like the fucking most joyful person on earth. But what gives your life purpose, Mike?
God,
Jesus.
It's a deep
fuck
one.
that question.
Come on, Mike. What gives your life purpose?
Let's say helping people. It's a good one. It's wholesome.
Is that a good answer or is that the truth?
No, I like helping people. I enjoy it.
His purpose is fucking talking to me.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
Ian? Yours isn't helping people.
No.
Fuck people. I might fuck people too, but I like to help the ones that want to help.
I'm like that.
I would actually say I would be willing to bet that out of active pro bodybuilders, I probably answer and help more people than almost anyone competing.
I would also venture to say that out of all active pro bodybuilders, you shit on the most people.
Well, yeah,
You're
you
equal.
It's a balance,
equal,
man.
Yeah.
Yin and yang.
gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah. But like,
Can't all be good, man.
Average day, I answer like on Instagram. I'll answer.
I know.
100 to 150 questions on Instagram a day at least.
I'm not doubting it, but I've also seen some of your answers.
Oh yeah, no, those are my Q&As. I mean in my inbox when I answer.
Well, how am I shadow banned?
My Q&As are more of like a fucking humor skit than they are actually.
Ian like goes at people, bro. I called somebody mashed potatoes. I got fucking in trouble.
Well, see, mine are made now that no one would ever get mad at me for my answers because it's like the expectation of partaking in that, you know?
Yeah.
If you submit a question, you're putting yourself out there to be fucking lit, you know?
I remember.
ready?
Go ahead. What?
You told me when we first met that you hated my short hair and how tall I was, but you were lonely as fuck and out of options. So I'd have to
Lonely as fucking out of
Did you say lonely or horny?
She goes, you said you were lonely as fucking out of options.
Is that what it comes to when you're that age and single? Jeez.
Yeah, just being completely blunt. Just hope for the best.
Just like, look, you're fucking ugly, but I'm old and I'm fucking desperate.
Yeah.
Just please.
She's no.
And if you actually saw it, it like exploded all over the fucking car.
We're like,
and then after that, Ian's butthole puckered the entire fucking way to the fucking.
we're so fucking childish. She's like, pull up. I pull up. We're all start burst out laughing. But the fucking cup, Mike, the cup was like a large coffee, and the whole
It
fucking
exploded.
thing.
The car was white, so it was like the whole car was just painted.
And I pull up to this event, I look like complete fucking white trash.
Guy, what gives your life purpose?
This question wasn't asked fucking towards me.
It's asked it's asked towards everybody.
I thought it was Mike.
It's my podcast. I just asked you a question.
What gives my life purpose? I think I help with a lot of people. I know we've all said that. But...
Oh, here we go. He's just copying Mike's answer. Like Mike's answer sounds pretty good. I'm gonna give that one.
I don't really know, to be honest with you. I never thought about it.
My wife and my dog. That gives my life's purpose.
Well, I was going to say my dog, but that sounds kind of gay, so I didn't.
Why does that sound gay?
Your dog. I mean,
listen. I literally was at the park one day, and I thought to myself, I don't have kids. I may never have kids. I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is what I got. Like,
well, I treat them like that. That's all I got.
That's what I do too. So yeah.
I mean, my wife is the obvious answer. I don't even know other than that. It's like you can't say bodybuilding. That's not your life's purpose. You know, it's like what the fuck is your
no?
Well, my ultimate purpose is to enjoy life with my wife and my friends.
Sure, yeah, that's a good answer.
And just be good to people. That's my ultimate purpose.
Same.
I think we can all say that
I'll take Fouad's answer.
I think we've all. I think being in what we do, we can all safely say that we've saved a few people's lives, because I know I can, and I know Ian can. I'm sure Mike has. I'm sure you have.
I don't think I've saved anybody's life.
You definitely have. With this podcast alone.
Why does Guy leave his refrigerator open while he cooks his meal? Does he hate the planet?
Yeah, Yeah, man.
Such a fucking bad. Listen, such a bad habit. But it does. My mom does it.
Why don't you get one of the fridges that has like an alarm?
Listen, I get it. From
I
my
hate
mom.
that, Ian. Mine has that.
I get it from my mother, and the reason is because when I'm cooking and doing shit, I fucking hate opening and closing the fridge a million fucking times because I never fucking take everything out at once. So instead of open, close, I leave it open until I'm done, and then I fucking shut it.
So you'll cook a meal and leave that open
the whole
I'll
time.
Leave it open for like 3 minutes.
Oh, it's not bad.
Not like 20 minutes.
I got a bad
20
habit.
minutes,
like
5 minutes. I'll leave it open.
I was thinking like 15.
No, that's insane. No.
I'm not a fucking psycho.
Yeah, not a serial killer.
I leave the water on too long. That's I'm in the same boat. Sometimes I'll turn the water on. I'll just turn the water on to like wash some food. Like
Melissa does this too. Yeah.
And then I'll walk away and I'll do something else. I'll still be in the kitchen, but the water will still be running.
I like the sound.
Know what I do? I do this actually all the time. I go to take a shower and I turn the shower on like I'm gonna get in. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm going to shave my beard or I'm going to do this. I'm going to shave my body. I'll shave my entire body. And
yeah. That happened to me this morning.
Until I'm in there and like the glass is fogged and I'm like, whoa, fuck, what am I doing? You know?
Dude, he's in there like this on the mirror.
No, honestly, this morning I did exactly that. I'm like, I got to go do cardio. So I fucking turn the shower on and I'm like, I haven't shaved my head in a while. I go shave my head, trim my beard.
I do this all the time.
The fucking shower's running the whole time.
Yeah.
We hate the plan.
I also take like showers on as hot as my shower goes.
I know.
So within like 2 seconds, my bathroom is like you can't even see, even with the fan on. It's like
I get out of the shower and dry off and start sweating because my body's so hot
all the time.
You know how mad people are going to be. I do my vacuums in the shower. I just let the water run. I'm just like, dude, I bend over and do my fucking vacuums on the shower.
Yeah,
I just like it. I like being in.
That's why you're bending over in the shower to do
it's your water. Use it.
Yeah, you're right. My wife comes in there with a dildo and fucking starts plowing me.
You got the old.
Time.
He's got the old mic. He's got the one he sticks on there.
Yeah, sticking on the wall.
Just backs up on it.
He's like,
fucking asshole.
That's less emasculating. You can use that one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
nobody can see you then, Mike. It's okay.
Like, is that considered gay? No.
Oh,
yes!
I think it's pretty close. Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
Just shower. It's just fun in the shower, man.
Yeah.
Everyone does, right?
Like being a kid.
I thought guy was going to get triggered because I said I did cardio before. I did my shower before my cardio. Didn't catch it.
Before cardio?
I didn't hear that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I shower.
And me leaving my refrigerator open. And you shower after that too, right?
No, I shower before cardio. I come home, I have a couple meals, and then I shower before I go back to the gym.
So you sit in your sweat for fucking hours?
How much do you fucking sweat? I change my clothes when I get home.
That's not that weird to me.
Like I'll come home, I'll take off my sweaty
shirts. Hold on, Ian, you're telling me that's more normal than waking up doing cardio than showering?
I don't want to go out of the house not showered.
I don't think one is right or wrong, but I don't think either's weird. I mean, I would think getting up, doing your cardio and showering is probably the most standard thing people do. But I also know a lot of people that shower before the gym or before cardio.
I can't go to the gym. I can't leave the house without showering first. I can't.
Yeah, I've trained with a lot of people over the years that like train.
I would rather.
Only thing I think do,
sitting in sweat. That's why I was late to the podcast. I was
sweating.
like,
you're not sitting in sweat. Look, I have comfortable clothes that I wear around the house. So I come home, I take off my sweaty clothes. I'll put on like my fucking comfortable joggers and a t-shirt, and I'll sit around. It's clean sweat. I just showered. It's not like I fucking was all grimy. There's such a thing as clean sweat. Watch.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck, here we go.
Mike, what did you do?
No, man. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Yeah, get with it, Mike.
Get
with the fucking program, bro.
Let's see.
You used to get it when you bodybuild, when you take tren, like your sweat would smell really bad.
No.
You didn't get that?
No.
Oh, I get it when I take tren and prep. My sweat smells way worse.
Is there clean and dirty sweat? There are two kinds of sweat. You've dealt with it since you were a little kid. It's thin and clear and doesn't trigger much of a smell. Then there's the nasty stuff, a bit thicker, oilier, filled with stuff like proteins, fats, and steroids. The junk only comes about once you've hit puberty. I don't know what the fuck this means.
The crappier sweat, they're saying.
Yeah. Here.
That's why kids can be like sweaty for like 18 hours straight, not
Sweat,
shower.
Sweat is 99% water combined with a small amount of salt, proteins, carbohydrates, and urea, says UAMS family medicine physician. Therefore, sweat is not made up of toxins from your body. And the belief that sweat can cleanse the body is a myth. Wow, that's news to me.
Fucking idiots.
We're learning so much.
That's totally fucking. I totally didn't know that.
Sauna morons, you fucking idiots.
Fuck sauna, fuck cold plunge.
I thought when you sweat a lot, it cleansed your body.
No, it's your body's cooling off, right?
I know that too, but I thought you actually expelled toxins through your sweat. Apparently it's a myth. We are learning a lot.
Oh, you mean like when people say, like they had like a night out drinking, and they're like, I'm sweating out all the fucking.
No,
beer.
like when people sit in a sauna or they do like lots of like hard cardio and they're sweating.
Detoxing.
I always thought that partially that was the way that your body removed toxins.
Like sitting in a sauna. Or
like there's obviously when you piss, you shit. I thought sweat was one of the reasons, like one of the ways your body expelled toxins.
Well, so then why does my sweat smell worse when I'm taking Tren?
Because it said there's steroids in your sweat.
Does that mean literal like Tren steroids, or does that mean like hormonal steroids?
I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how the fuck we got to this. Just fuck you, guy. I like to shower before I go do cardio. Leave me alone. If you had to choose another path in the fitness industry, what would it be? Dietitian, coach, strongman, powerlifter, etc.
Be a fucking track star, bro.
In the fitness industry. Track's not in the fitness industry.
Close enough.
No. No. You'd be a coach.
I'd be a powerlifter. I'd be a powerlifter.
You are strong as shit.
Think you'd be a good powerlifter?
I think if I put as much energy into powerlifting as I did into bodybuilding, I think I'd be one of the best powerlifters in the world for sure. Yeah. I think I could be equally or better than I am at bodybuilding. Yeah.
See, that's because you're a white guy.
Yes.
Racist.
I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't give a fuck. Dennis called him out on their show, and he's like, "Hey, man, you were wrong," and he totally just doubled down.
Good.
Like, no, I wasn't wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, fuck, Mike. If you had to choose another path in the fitness industry, what would it be?
If I had to pick, maybe strongman sounds like fun. Sounds like you like.
Yeah, you were strong. You were strong as fuck back in the day. You could do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Guy? Strongman?
Horse jockey.
The fucking like some short.
No, they're like, how big is a horse jockey? Like 5 feet tall, 120?
Yeah, 5'4".
How tall are you, guy? 5'4"?
5.5.
I wasn't making fun of him.
What?
Why are you laughing?
What?
He's laughing. I said 5'4". He's laughing. I'm like, you're only an inch taller. I wasn't that far off.
I'm almost 2 inches taller than that, you prick.
If someone like Samson or Andrew wins the Arnolds and the Olympia, do you think the direction of the sport will change?
And I need to retire.
That's actually a good question.
No, I don't think it changes. I think if you're the best bodybuilder, you win. It doesn't matter if you're more aesthetic or big muscular guy or whatever it is. I think it's just, you could have Samson place first. You could have Ramy be second. It's I've learned over the years, I don't believe in this at all.
It has to matter somewhat, Ian.
No, I think it's the best guy, and whether he's a more aesthetic guy or a guy that looks like Nick or whatever. Best mix and total package wins.
That I agree with, but you have to.
I don't think there's a trickle down.
Wait a minute. You have to admit. No, there's not a trickle down. I agree with you there, but you have to admit that bodybuilding has changed course in the last 7 years, probably. There was a period of time where your stomach could be completely out of fucking control, and they wouldn't care.
I think stomach control, but I don't think necessarily having, Sean waist is the most important thing. But I think if it makes your physique that much better and you deserve to be the best and win, then I think it is. But in someone like Nick's case, Nick is better than a whole lot of guys with way more aesthetics and smaller waists than him,
I get it. But what I'm saying is, I think from in my opinion anyway, from 97 to 2016, possibly, there was a period of time where like size reigned supreme.
Yeah.
Didn't matter how distended your stomach was or how wide your waist was.
Sure.
And all I'm saying is in the last 6-7 years, they've actually been like, look, we're going to penalize you.
Yeah. No, I think we're talking about different things though. You're talking about, changing judging criteria and penalizing. We're just talking about, who the judges are favoring at a time and if that's going to affect everybody else's placings down the spectrum. And I don't agree with that. I do think if they say, yeah, we're really, or like when they crack down on SEOs or they crack down on gyno or they crack down on stomachs, I think there is things like that they lay out. And they've told us, I've been to pro show meetings and they've said, if we see any visible SEO use, we're going to fucking penalize the shit out of you here. So if you have some, you might as well just fucking stay home, Like I've literally heard guys say that, at pro show athletes meetings. So
that's no different than them. I remember when they fucking gave an announcement about the fucking stomachs being distended.
Yeah, exactly. I was at that meeting when they were like, look,
I've heard them say that too. And same with, gyno, stuff like that. It's like, I think there'll be things that they change over time, as things go that they might critique harsher, but I don't think that necessarily means that if Samson or Andrews win the Olympia, that's the style of physique.
I don't think it's Samson or Andrew, but I do think like when they picked Sean over Phil and the stomach was the main aspect, they were saying, look, we want streamlined physiques.
Yeah, but if Phil's stomach had been perfect, he still would have won.
But he didn't win. That's what I'm saying.
No, but it's not because of his physique, it's because of his stomach.
Yeah, but that's a direction change, right? They're saying, look, your physique has to... Of course it is, because the next person after that was Brandon Curry, then Rami. Everybody since then has had a more streamlined stomach and streamlined like look. Because even Rami being a mass monster, you could still see his proportions are an expert.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but I just, it's not like... There's a difference between controlling it and like guys just not having aesthetics,
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go back to like the Frank Zane days where they're like everybody's got to look like this. But I do think.
But no, I think it absolutely.
We're kind of saying the same thing. It's
I think it absolutely should be par for the course that you control your fucking stomach on stage.
Yeah. But you're right. I don't think it will change anything if Samson wins the Arnold, or Andrew wins the Arnold or the Olympia, because it's still going to be judged depending on.
You could have Rami win 1 year and fucking Hottie win 1 year and then Brandon win 1 year. I mean, it's just
they're showing that they're picking the best fucking bodybuilder.
But that's what I think is so great about this year that just passed. I honestly think like in 2 or 3 years, I could pick 4 or 5 people out of that top 10 that could be Mr. Olympia.
One second.
So okay. Oh fuck. I didn't realize it was 5 after 9. Okay, we'll do one more. Sorry, guys.
No, you're not.
Mike, is cereal soup?
What
is cereal soup?
No.
Why?
It's not hot.
It has to be hot.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
water.
Point.
Soup is water based. So
no, not if you eat a cream soup.
Who's eating that though? Only psychos.
What are you talking about? I love cream of mushroom, cream of potato bacon, cream of broccoli.
Keep that to yourself, man. Keep that to yourself, man.
Cream of pie.
Don't say that again. Super racist.
Would you rather eat an entire pie that someone spit in, or eat powdered sugar mixed with dandruff shaving?
What?
Say that again.
Would you rather
eat the powdered sugar though? Is it on something?
You just got to spoon it.
Hey, wait.
Would you rather eat an entire pie that someone spit in, or eat powdered sugar mixed with dandruff shaving?
Pie.
Yeah, pie.
I eat the pie. Yeah.
You got to think how small the spit could be and how big the pie is.
Yeah, but what if it's a loogie? Like, what if it's like a fucking hawker? Like just like
I'll avoid that.
I fold that piece in half.
I'd make sure to save it for last.
You have to choose. You wake up, weigh 450 pounds, or your wife wakes up and weighs 450 pounds.
Me. Because I'll lose the fucking weight. I can't.
No, you can't lose it. You got to keep it.
Oh, that's it.
Whoever gains the 450 pounds has to keep it.
Show me on that fucking question where it says that.
It does. It says in brackets, you have to keep it.
Ah.
Are you jacked at 450? He's just a
Do you have to
mess.
stay? Wait, do you have to stay together?
Come on, answer.
Do you have to stay together?
No, but well, yeah, you can't dump your fucking wife because she's fat. Is that what you're gonna do?
100%.
I hope I hope Starbucks is listening to this. Ian,
Oh, hold on. You're telling me
you wake up, Ian. You wake up
Hold on.
tomorrow. You wake up
Sure.
tomorrow, and you're 450 pounds, or Melissa's 450 pounds. Oh, Ian likes fat chicks.
450 is pretty fucking big, though, man.
Yeah, but if it's not her, it's gonna be you, and you can't leave her, and you can't lose the weight.
Actually, I want to ask you because
I'd probably pick me.
She's not gonna want to bang you though, and she's gonna have to find your.
Yeah, no, I'd have to pick her because you're right. I would still want to bang her. She wouldn't want to bang me, so I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't want to bang me at 450. That's pretty gross.
I would bang you if I was 450.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't give her a choice. You just do it.
You're just stuck on the couch.
We're back into Fuad's rape fantasies here.
Just immobile on the couch. Just...
I meant you would talk her into it. I didn't mean you would force her.
Get on the fucking bed.
Mike?
Wait. Oh, me.
You?
Yeah.
Does your girlfriend want to bang you at 450? You know how small your fucking pecker's going to be at 450?
He's pretty tall, though. He's pretty tall.
Mike, you're married?
Imagine guy at 450.
So you're married. You're not. Hold on. Oh my god, I would look fucking like a fucking.
He'd be like a fucking balloon.
Yeah,
like fucking the penguin. Danny DeVito as the penguin. Fucking.
Yeah. You have to fucking roll him around.
Okay, go ahead, guy. Guy, ask what you're gonna ask.
Close your fucking fridge, guy.
God damn it!
Don't you care? How do you have that?
What
so
the fuck?
That's a self-portrait.
Lex's brother fucking is a phenomenal painter, and he had a bunch of little paintings that he had done previously, and I was like, is that Danny DeVito? He's like, yeah, you want it? I go, I'll fucking hang that shit in my house.
Did you hang the painting that your dad's friend did?
He's left his fridge open this whole time.
No, absolutely not. No.
Are you leaving your fridge open on purpose?
Everything's gone bad by now.
No, fuck, no, I'm not.
You're totally doing it on purpose now.
I'm not. I shut it. It was shut.
What
once.
were you going to ask Mike about the 450?
It was shut once.
I said, Mike, you're not even married, and you're fucking sticking up for a girl that you don't even know. That's insane.
No,
so guy, you would just leave if you woke up tomorrow. You would pick her, and then you'd leave her.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought the thing was
Starbucks.
Oh, sad.
Starbucks.
You know what's sad? You know what's sad? This is why people love me or hate me, because all you motherfuckers are lying your ass off.
I wouldn't leave my wife if she was fat.
Well, I initially said myself, and then I said her.
Lying sack of shit.
You think I would leave my wife if she was fat?
I think I didn't say fat, I think 450 pounds of summer.
There's more to love, baby.
I'm not that far off from 450.
I think, and you know what? I think Summer would leave your ass at 450.
No, she would not.
You look like shit at 260 now.
I showed you my abs. What do you mean? I look great.
No, but like realistically, right? If
I would not leave my wife if she was 450.
If your wife right now is 120 pounds and she fucking puts on 330 pounds, bro, your life is over. You have to take care of her, watch her, bathe her, wipe her ass. Like, I'm out.
Wait a minute.
I'm out.
I have a question.
Out.
Wait, I have a question. This hinges on this. Is it a medical issue, or is she just been stuffing her face with
That's exactly medical issue? I'm staying. Being fat, assalamu alaikum.
I think the biggest thing here too with that is like, it's not even what they look like as much as like Melissa said, like she's like, I wouldn't want to fuck you if she was 450 pounds. Like how their personality and attitude would change and their like own kind of like self-worth would go down feeling that way. I think they would change a lot. And that's what would drive you guys apart, not looking at her being like, you're fat and gross, you know? Which I don't think would happen, but I'm saying that's why I think it would happen.
What does 450 pounds look like?
Pretty big, man. I mean, it depends on the height. If a girl's like 5'5" and 450, that's fucking huge, you know?
It's like fucking...
That's like
really... You look like one of the fucking Angry Birds.
Yeah, that's like that. Yeah.
This is
That's
400
bad.
This is 400 pounds. I should stop doing that. It's probably not nice to that lady.
I mean,
She's 400 pounds. She
bro.
knows she's 400 pounds.
She was obviously on like a TV show or an article or something.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. Can we try to revisit this? You lying sack of fucking shit.
I'm trying to be as honest with you as I can. Go ahead, ask me your question.
So, like, I don't think Summer would stay with you if you were 450.
Okay,
But why? Because he's fat, or because of the things that go along with it? Which one?
Just all of it.
Listen,
Well, wait, we can't mix them together. Are you saying it's because he's fat and ugly, or it's because he's become lazy and like whatever?
All the above. All the above.
Okay, so if you would say he was still active and everything, and nothing changed in his personality and his activity and how he handled himself, but he was just 450 pounds and looked disgusting, do you think she'd leave him then?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, that's ridiculous.
Dude, Summer wouldn't leave me, I promise you.
No, yeah. When I think of that with Melissa, I'm like, there's absolutely no chance. Like, I would never worry about that.
Most people would lie and be like, "Oh, I fell in love with him," or like just it's never you fall in love with a personality. That's like fuck. You can fall in love with a personality, but you have to fucking
shut up for a second.
Physically attracted to the person.
Shut up for a second.
Oh yes.
Hey, you're on the podcast. I have a question for you.
Summer, don't lie, Summer.
If I woke up tomorrow and nothing about me changed in my personality or my work ethic, but I was 450 pounds, would you leave me?
Summer, don't you lie.
She said no.
No, of course not.
Tell her Guy said you're a liar.
Guy said you're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Tell Guy to fuck off.
Fuck off, Guy.
Summer, tell the truth.
Bye, Summer.
It's actually crazy to me, Guy, that you think that like our wives of like 10 plus years would leave us for being fat.
Yeah, there's no way. Women are way less like.
There's no chance.
Women are way.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, women are way less fucking shallow than men.
Like, yeah, if I became fat,
All right, you know what?
that was because I became complacent and like all these other things. Then
Yeah.
she's leaving because of those things, not because of the being fat. You know.
Yeah. You give up, Guy, or you
gotta chill out on your fucking.
What are you eating? Carrots?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
He's having carrots and some dip.
I thought you said you were too lean. Why are you eating carrots and dip?
What kind of dip is that? Oh, fuck.
Is that hummus?
Red pepper?
Is that hummus?
Yeah.
Don't eat red pepper hummus. That's such a fucking. That's like me making fucking spaghetti with gravy, like fucking actual turkey gravy. Don't. Oh, that one's not bad.
Yeah,
Pine nut. Pine nuts are authentic. That works. All right. Well, it's 9:15, so we're good. You guys aren't going to the Arnold's. I can't talk you into it.
Yeah, I'm going.
I meant them to.
No.
It looks like you're giving head to something. What are you doing? You.
I was fucking flipping my food over the sink.
Your head was like off the screen like this. Okay. Ian and Mike. Ian and Mike, there's no way I can talk you into it, right?
If you get me first class flights in a nice hotel, I'll come, yeah.
Really?
You're fucking richer than I am. You pay for your fucking first class flight.
I'm not
What?
richer than you.
You
For
won
one,
like two-
I'm definitely not richer than you. And
Dude.
two, I'll come if you pay. Yeah.
You won like 200 grand in fucking prize money last year.
2 years ago, and I spent it all.
Long gone.
No, I'm just kidding. I kept it, but still, I gotta fucking live after bodybuilding, you know?
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay. I love
See
you guys.
Yeah,
I'll talk
see
to
ya.
you later. Bye.